What did I come into?
You had me at Gusher Burrito.
Yeah, that's the only purpose for them. There's no point in a fruit roll-up anymore. I honestly think that as a product, like, that's why they're selling them in the fucking box, because that's what the people really want. The people want the fruit by the foot and the gusher, and then they're like, let's just... And that's the other thing. I was only supposed to get 4 fruit roll-ups. I got 5. Because they know what they're doing. They're trying to fucking trick you, man. They're trying to get in your head. Sick, disgusting people. I guess I didn't yield my time.
You did not. But we wouldn't really expect you to at this point, to be honest.
Thank you. Wait, what is that supposed to mean?
If
I am neither surprised nor disappointed.
What's up, Rocky?
I was about to say, you can expect that the fruit roll-ups stopped getting the punch-out shapes. What was it? I think I actually had something semi. Well, yeah.
Fruit roll-ups used to have the punch-out shapes, and like you would get it, and you could peel out like SpongeBob or whatever. Yeah, they stopped doing that. So what's the point of them?
Yeah, at about 6-ish or more years ago.
So they should just have shut down. Honestly, at that point, they should have said, "Hey, we can't do this. We quit."
And I still like fruit roll-ups, so.
I'm gonna keep it $1.50 here. As a child, I fucking hated the punch out stuff.
It was the only purpose for them, though.
No,
was for the punch outs.
First off, they were never punched correctly, so it never worked right when I tried to do it, and so I just always gave up.
No, it was a terrible product. I'm not saying that it was a good product. I'm just gonna rip little bits off of time. Yeah, I'm not saying it was a good product at all. I'm saying that was their only purpose to exist was for the punch out shapes. No, I'm not gonna. We're fighting now. We're fighting.
I'm sorry, but I loved like wrapping.
How do you eat a fucking fruit roll up?
Finger. I would suck on my finger. I would wrap it around my finger and suck on it all day.
I am a grown adult of 30 or 40 years old. I'm not doing that shit. I wanted the punch out shape so I could feel like a child.
I'm almost 36 and I'll do it again.
I fucking dare you. I dare you to go ahead and do that and you not have a horrible sensory experience, okay?
You know, it might be good. You know what? I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, I fucking dare you. And you're gonna be like, this is so sticky, and I can't hold my phone, and I can't play Baldur's Gate. I'm having a bad time. I bet you. Oh, that's how you do hands. You want fucking do that? Yeah, okay. $50. $50. You're gonna have a horrible time.
We'll see about that.
I just wanted the punch-out shapes. I wanted to fiddle with it and get angry about something normal, and this is not normal. This is a terrible time. It's a new level of anger I'm experiencing about something I was not prepared for.
Now, can we just all say that this might boil down to it's just like, we've gotten old.
No, I knew that. That came with the conversation about how I bought fruit roll-ups.
You don't have to be old to be crotchety, all right?
That's entirely true.
You can be persnickety as fuck as a teenager. You can be old as a kid. It's fine.
Yes, but may I raise you that since we have gotten older, since our collective childhoods, Trix has lost its shapes. They are no longer the fruit shape.
Oh god.
Cookie Crisp has turned to garbage.
Oh! And let me tell you something. Shrinkflation? You really think those bowls are magically delicious anymore? It's all rabbit food, bitch. You'd be lucky to find a purple horseshoe up in that fucker.
That's something we can agree on.
Yes. Have we already had our pre-recording banter, or have we not started yet?
Oh, I've been recording since I got here.
Good. That needs to be saved. Okay.
Right. We love our banter, but who would like to recap last time?
Not me. I'm way too emotional right now.
I just woke up.
I'm still focused on the real important matters at hand, which is the fact that I am too old to enjoy delicious fruit snacks. So I'm past the baton to literally anyone else.
We did some wandering around and then we got in a fight with I think a total of 5 ghosties, maybe 4, 5 ghosties altogether.
Also, there was a lot of magical. There was a lot of magical sucking and blowing.
There was sucking and blowing. I remember that distinctly.
Also, my mom was there.
and my dad was there, and a lady who looks like me.
And also, nope, I'm not finishing that sentence. But me too.
There's some runes.
Okay, I now understand something that is interesting that I will have to play with later.
Uh-oh. What?
Just something that has been sorely lacking in this Discord that I have seen in others, but is now available here, and I will wholly abuse.
What?
We'll see. We'll see later. I might do that during the break.
I'm scared.
Yeah. I'm slightly scared too.
Yes. Okay. So.
Not a fan.
Yeah,
not a fan.
I will bop a hero point between Vrucht and Tapman.
Fuck
Wow.
yeah, dude.
Wow.
Full up. But
I'm gonna
where
waste
we-
that shit.
I mentioned
so
the
fast.
statues. Come on. Those are real important.
I provided the pre-show banter, so if anyone deserves a point,
I think Rocky is more inclined to take a point away for all that.
don't give him ideas.
Do we rest here in
I
this sardine room?
believe
Yeah, we did.
Y'all, yeah. Well,
we
you
did.
were
We did.
planning. You were planning to rest. You just haven't done the buttons yet.
Oh, I did.
Meow meow meow.
I did. Wait, because I'm at max health.
Yeah, we
yeah,
did
you
do
didn't take
it.
any damage.
Oh.
Okay, we'll just do it again.
Yeah, we didn't.
Because I see spell slots and stuff missing, but not all that. But yeah, hit your buttons, eat your rations. As we get onto some wild shit today.
Yep. Hold me. Somebody hold me.
We just flew in from Bears Bay, and boy, are my rations exhausted.
Are they gone? Oh shit, here. Do you need
No,
any?
I got. That was a joke because it says exhausted rations.
Oh, they're tired. Okay.
The missile is EP.
Oh man. Well, let us
No!
get into
No. I'm not ready. Okay, let's go. Just kidding. Oh.
All right. So last we left off was in a small sort of little. I guess you could. This is almost like a little isolated foyer. Nice little rug, very plain, sort of nice, clean tiles. Still with sort of the barest shimmer of that sort of weird, like Beans had said last episode, the Polly Pocket pool illusion.
Uh-huh.
Still with that sort of slight shimmering portal there, but feeling a bit more out of reach than when you first had come in. And there is a door.
Hey, Rocky, by the way,
Yes.
give yourself a hero point for pronouncing foyer correctly.
Cool, 1 villain point. Got it.
Wait, no, take it back.
He deserves it.
No, we don't want to have you villain point.
foyer. I hate it when people pronounce it foyer.
Foyer.
Yeah, it's a foyer.
Mm-hmm.
Tom
Learn your
Foyer.
colors.
What's in here? Oh,
Look at my
man.
list.
this?
I'm waiting for everybody to kind of get in, but not too far in.
Hey,
Yeah, just get.
come on, thick boy. Oh.
The door got closed. So
This is what happens when you make your pets big. I'm just saying, it's all your fault.
Why is there 2 Zarzits?
Oh no!
You
did I
broke your
move some-
shit.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
refresh. Hold on.
Yeah.
I don't want to see
refresh.
2 Zars.
I'll just move Harry and myself, and you'll just use some arrow keys.
That's what I
Okay.
usually do.
It's getting weird.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's because of the thing here.
Collision.
Collision, walls, all those sort of shenanigans.
That's a sexy statue.
As I will be sort of reading for what's going on here. So, this cozy chamber has sort of a perfume about it, with various statues of sort of men and women in repose or sort of at ease. Looking sort of very fine in their appearance, and and of course sort of an unlit fireplace off in the corner on that side, though. As you are sort of starting to collect yourself in this, you hear a click from the door just nearby. It swings open, and out steps a figure.
Uh-oh.
Just showing to y'all.
Oh, no, she's hot.
Hot.
Sister? Tweety?
Well now. Seems our guests have finally arrived. So very interesting to see each and every one of you. You are all very expected. Very, very much expected.
Oh, that's good.
How tall is she?
She's probably about 6'2" in heels.
Damn. Okay.
But I'm sure all of you have questions in what may be occurring here.
Pandora
No,
snickers audibly. Yeah, many.
Just kind of clearing my throat and looking over and just being like,
Ruck says nothing and just walks up and just like with a finger gently just like pokes to see if it's a real.
Oh, that's lovely. Let me just check some numbers here. All right. Could you please give me
Oh no.
a will save followed by a perception check?
What have I done?
No, what have you done?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We're gonna go ahead and burn that extra hero point I got, and it's not very better. And then perception.
Oh dear.
Oh, good God! What is happening?
1, a 2, and a 3 among those 3 rolls. We are starting off just fine. Where did you exactly poke?
I like just shoulder, like a non-threatening place, but one that would also like show me that this is a true form.
Yeah. When you did press, there was solidity there, and you even, at least from what you're able to feel, you felt sort of like that distinct grain of fabric. As eventually sort of she looks down and sort of gives a tap of the staff just to the finger poking there to sort of brush you off. I can assure you I am very real.
Can I, goggles? Can I roll to goggles?
Yes, you can roll
to goggles.
You can first, you just need to give me a perception check for goggles then.
Yeah. Turn on goggles for perception? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's not good either. Fuck. Alright, we're getting all of our bad rolls out right off the bat.
Yep.
Can I just straight up ask her, who are you? Who are you? Hello?
That is always a possible option, but I'm just sort of going through the motions with y'all as it's required.
Okay.
So, is she real?
From what you can tell is that there does not seem to be anything illusory about her. looks to be all quite formed and solid.
Okay.
This is like the first time Pandora's seen anybody who looks kind of like her, so
Yes.
she's
Well,
gonna
At
in
least
a while.
in life depictions, yeah. Life depiction.
Life depiction. I'm gonna have her run up to this lady.
Yep.
And like grab her by both her wrists and pull her in and be like, "Who are you? What's going on here? Tell me
Alright,
everything."
I'll be needing a will save and a perception check.
All right, get it. Will save. Perception.
Oh, must be nice.
Mm.
Alright.
God, I wish I had those numbers. Fuck.
Nat 20.
Lovely.
Thank you.
And
Yes.
19.
Lovely. Sort of. Actually, in your excitement, can you re-roll those and take the lower?
What? Okay. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Given the particular approach that you made.
Come slum it with us. In Dumbass Alley.
22 and 32. Okay, 22. She definitely feels very real, and when you sort of grasp her, she does feel a little cold.
Well, I'm not checking if she's real or not. I just asked her
Yes.
questions. Who is she? What is
Yes.
going on here? Tell
Yes,
me
yes,
everything.
And she sort of looks down and looks up. My name is Asima. Asima Koryavala.
Kin? Exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, question mark 1111.
I will admit that this is a bit peculiar, and yes, we are kin of a sort. Though I think probably a little far-reached in generations, yes?
Yes. She's like trembling now, holding on to the wrists of this woman.
So, tell me, and sort of looking between each of you, when I give you that I am of this family, and of how I am present, what do you believe I'm capable of? I want to know your expectations.
Ha ha
Uh-oh.
ha ha.
Wait, what? Beans?
I yield my time.
That sounds a little threatening, doesn't it? A little bit, slightly.
I mean, it's more of a case of she's wondering if you're going to be overestimating her, underestimating her.
Mm.
If you would like to sort of understand why she said it the way she said it, that is a perception check.
I definitely want to perceive.
Bet.
Can we all
Throwing
perceive
them
this?
clarity. I'm throwing them clarity goggles in there too. What do I percept?
Well,
Ruck-
the clarity
Ruck will
goggles
have
will
to
not,
try to
at least
perceive.
for not.
Well, actually, while you're wearing the goggles, you gain a +1 item bonus to visual perception checks. Oh, it's
Yes.
not visual.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
unless
yeah,
I'm reading a
yeah.
body language. So,
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 thankfully, so we got it. All
Beans
right.
is
fighting you so
sassy
hard. I
today.
don't like this.
It seems to be that, it's definitely a strange question, Tapman. You sort of get the idea that definitely it's more of a, it's like, what do you think I'm capable of? And with Pandora and Arako, it's a case of, what do you think I'm capable of, so I can know what to surprise you with?
Hmm. Okay. So, yeah. I just kind of knowing. Okay, so Rocco is yet to say anything.
Mhm.
I was doing the laughing, and then I just went, I yield my time because I was like, Rocco says nothing. But
Mhm.
Yes.
I think using non-verbal sort of like body language and stuff, knowing that I picked up on that, I'm just gonna like come off like I'm underestimating. Like, oh, we've been through this before. I'll
Yeah.
kick your ass, no big deal. Like, look at Pandora. Come on, you guys are all like this. It's a lot of that sort of non-verbal body language and approach to it. Maybe a scoff.
Yep. and looking between the other three of you.
Pandora let go of her wrists. Kind of stared down a little bit. What do you think we're capable of? And she looks around at the room and then back at her. She's being sassy.
And instead of looking, it's like, oh. It's sort of look. If you look down at yourself and then looked at her, the same as you. And
You
then
have a
looking towards
Zarzith?
you.
She got excited. She gets excited again.
and then looking between the other two to see what they might say.
I expect that you're gonna make us kill you.
And to that effect, Brooke just looks and goes, I don't know enough about magic to know what you're capable of, but I see a neck in case I need to use it.
Oh,
And
you just got a
for
double
that-
Taliesin.
For that, I would like to roll intimidation.
Oh. Okay, I will be needing that demoralize attempt then.
That's just intimidating,
Yes,
right?
intimidation.
And I can add my prowess to it.
Yes, and we will see how that works off of their will save.
That's a decent roll. I'll take it.
That's
Mhm.
a good roll.
Cool.
Cool. No doubt.
Can I gain inspiration from Tatman and Vrook real quick?
I'm personally inspired.
Yeah.
There we
This is
go.
Pathfinder, not D&D.
Right. Well, you see there's a bit of a taken aback nature to it. And there's a pause. Well, you're all of sharper mind than you would believe, but I guess if I'm to go with expectations.
Oh.
Pardon me a second. Pardon me.
Did she just say that we're smarter than we think we are?
Oh no.
I think maybe
just,
she thought she,
Okay,
I
because she was
disagree.
like, "Oh, you're sharper than you think you are," or something. And it's like,
or maybe it's what she expected.
sharper than we expected.
"Oh,
Okay.
than we expected." Oh, so you thought we were stupid?
Yes, and you see sort of that
Bitch.
sort of that form shift and fade, and we will show the same. And I will give you what the look is for this lovely change.
Excuse me. Not my
Hell
kid.
yeah!
Pandora
Hell yeah!
audibly
She
gags.
just got hotter. Hell yeah!
Thank you for
As
proving me
I-
right. Feels good to be right.
All right,
Now
let
you're
me
gonna
get
die.
let me get this as we now get the fun here.
She's got fucked up feet. Hell yeah! Oh god, were we fighting in this?
Yes.
Okay, let me first separate.
Fucking A.
Yes.
I want to put
Okay.
there.
I'm in the right
Let-
position.
Let's hit the ding dong, Arako.
Ding dong.
Ding dong. Love hitting the ding dong. Excuse me.
Yep. Everybody pull that.
Roll
So we
the initiative.
Set yourselves to the combat mode and then roll the initiative.
Ah, balls. I'm rolling like dog water.
Balls.
Yeah, balls.
I want Pandora to like wipe her hands off, like "Ugh," so disgusted right now. Ugh.
Okay. All right. And we can begin the encounter. It is actually starting with Tapman, and you can remove your buff.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
All right, now I got the fuck I'm doing.
What the fuck am I doing?
You're all good. We don't know what we're doing either.
Mm-hmm. After a year, you know. Still don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yep. All right. What is Tapman gonna do?
That is a fantastic question. I don't feel like this is the boss, but I'm just gonna go hard.
painful vibrations. Okay, cool. I will make it do the fortitude save.
Neat.
Ah,
It will
boff.
succeed. Roll the damage still.
Huh?
It will
Wow,
take half.
wow.
Oh, it took 27 Spotify damage.
Yeah, it took
Okay.
no residuals off of less than 1,000 plays.
Did you say Spotify
Oh.
damage?
Where you can only view. Okay. Yep, that'll.
Yep.
Where you can only
Uh-huh.
view your playlist containers when you're in the premium mode on the mobile app.
Oh, you're hitting me where
Oof.
it hurts.
Yeah, that fucking. Ooh.
Alright, that is the full damage there. And Harriet would have a second attack available too.
Woo!
Oh
So you
shit! I
can-
didn't. Oh.
The conditions made it hit.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Alright, and that'll be Damahe.
It'll do.
That do to do.
My question right now is before I hit this
Yes.
person: is it still a Coriovala, or was it just a fake? Was it all fake? I want to know.
You want to know what this is?
Uh huh.
Alright, I will be needing a... I'll be needing an occultism or curse lore.
Okay. Also, summoner's precaution. I had it up right before this. It's usually
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, usually after the rest, I'll remove the cast. as
So
usual.
occultism, you said?
Occultism or curse lore.
Oh, I'm an expert in curse lore, so I'll do that.
22. You're not quite too sure what this thing is. It's illusory in some form, but what's making it real isn't the usual shadow stuff that illusion is. There's something else causing this to pull itself together like that and look the way it did.
Okay. Does that
That is
count
one
as an
action.
action? Okay.
That is one action, yes. That is a recall knowledge.
I'm gonna cast haste on myself with a. Can I act together, or is that too late?
Technically, you can act together the casting of haste.
On myself.
Yep. Alright, so you get the spell effect haste. And you gain the... Oh, yeah, that already has the quick condition to it. Yes.
And I want to
And of
move Zarzith to a point where he can melee.
Fun fact.
Is he already good?
Fun fact, for being as big as he is,
Mm-hmm.
he has reach.
Okay. How many times can I melee tail attack? That's 2 or 3? Once. Okay.
Actually, twice. Twice
Okay.
because of the haste condition.
Yeah.
So, 2 strikes.
I would duck. Rucked. Duck rucked.
That is a
Well,
hit.
Practice is like one of those like right head shifts that you see in an anime when they're dodging
That's
something.
exactly what I was thinking of. It's like, Brock, duck down. He's just.
Me and Zarzith are connected as well.
No.
And then second at Matt -5.
I'm re-rolling that.
Okay.
Wait, you know what? I'll take it. Fuck
Wait.
it.
Yeah. Don't
I'm not
re-roll on
re-rolling
that
that.
-5.
Yeah, I'm not re-rolling that.
Right.
I just remembered that. I was like, wait a second. No.
Yep.
Good catch.
No. Okay.
All right. The shadows of this thing will billow out. And
Before you continue, wait, I'm sorry. So this thing is being projected by something, another source. Is that what I got from?
no, you don't
No.
know.
Okay.
It's illusory, but how it is composed is not the
Okay.
usual shadow stuff of illusion.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Something else is causing its ability.
Okay.
But speaking of, all right, what it will do is its smoke will pour out. And
Fucking A, it's crowded.
more parts of it
Ugh.
are now visible. And then across each of you, I will be needing a will save.
Is this this is a magic situation?
Hold on, that
It
wasn't.
is a magic situation.
wasn't Pandora.
And yeah, no, it has to be Pandora. So.
I hit the will save because I was
that's-
had Zarzeth selected. So
All right.
There we go.
Balenciaga too.
Nope, just the people.
Do I
Okay.
want to use my
Underestimate my
reaction?
ferret.
Yeah, because right here.
wait, is this a spell? Can we react?
Oh wait,
Uh,
I didn't hit the save will button up there, but
No, I have my superstition is reaction,
Yeah,
but it
yeah,
gives
yeah.
me plus on this one. But I'm just
Mhm.
like, do I want to use that, or do I want to
Yeah.
wait to see what it does for attack opportunity? I used it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no, this is more of a spell effect as opposed to an actual incant. It's part of the ability. So,
Mm.
you would not get the AOP for the spell thingy. But we have a critical success from Bruct, a critical success from Tapman, a success from Pandora, and a failure from
no,
Urako. So I will roll the damage.
no. Wait, hold on, hold on. Would this be an emotion effect? No.
This is
What
an
if-
emotion effect.
Mm-hmm. It's
Bling.
emotion.
So this means
Oh,
you
it's
get
no. Never mind.
only a critical failure.
Oh,
Okay, so
no.
don't worry
Can
about it.
I instead use a Farabellus flip, or is this
It
like
is
a
not an
psychic?
attack roll.
Bah.
This is a mental thing.
I'm trying
Alright.
my best here.
That's fine.
You're doing great.
All right. So I said it. So I said it was full damage for. Yeah, here we are. It's full damage for Urako. It is half damage for Pandora. No damage for Tapman or Vrux. And Urako is frightened 2, and Pandora is frightened 1. As these illusory, well, as this
Oh, I
thing,
see.
as this thing duplicates out and all seems to strike at you, like trying to. Essentially, you see its hands like push through your face, and some of you feel something, some of you do not, and that will be its turn.
So I get flanking from with a statue, right?
No.
That makes me very angry. So angry that I'm gonna rage.
Mhm.
I am big mad, and so we're just gonna double slice this motherfucker.
Yep.
Yeah.
You could have flung Pandora off to the where the statue is just to
Yep.
get flanking. Just grab her by the tail. Floop.
We're gonna
Over
do
there.
that. Oh, this is poopy.
Mm.
And then we'll do our second one with Gilly. Also
Ooh.
poopy.
Yeah. What's going on?
YOLO basalts. Can I reroll either of those two, or do I have to do the last one?
I think because technically with the double slice, they both occur at the same time, so you can choose which.
Okay.
Oh.
Come on! How is a 25 a miss?
This
kind of
thing
an
is
illusion.
wild.
It's an illusion.
Fuck, I hate it. That's my turn.
Okay. I'm frightened too, but I'm not fleeing. Correct?
Correct, because the fleeing only occurs on a critical fail.
Okay. So status penalty value equal to this value. All your checks and DCs back. Okay.
Did you just quack?
A
Right.
bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
The initial frighten should be off now because it went through its turn.
Okay. I'm going to use a star shot arrow at that.
Yep.
fucking douchebag.
Yep.
Alrighty. Bling.
All right. Can you please roll me?
No. I can't.
Can you roll me a d4? Okay.
What is this? What is happening? I don't like it. What is that? Huh?
That one fades in a puff of smoke.
Are you shitting my dick?
Yes.
So it didn't
was
do any fucking damage?
no damage to the main body. It was an illusion.
Rocky,
Yes.
very politely, I'm gonna kick your ass during the finale.
That's fine.
Okay.
There is a lot to kick.
Okay.
Rocky just
well,
casually dropping that he's got a fat ass.
okay.
It has been smacked more often than not by previous partners.
Hey, yo. Alright. Fuck
Bacon
me,
more
dude.
than one kind of cake.
Oh my god.
I guess I'll hit the... I literally don't know. I think the best thing for me to do is to step and try and take a step back here. That's 5 feet, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna step and then command Balenciaga.
Yep.
She's gonna move here and
Yep.
then attack. I have to
Yep.
get her character sheet. Oh, I just fucking hit a button. Shut up. So she's gonna attack the one right there with a claw strike.
Yep.
She's gonna whop. Yeah, of course she does, because she's amazing and perfect.
Alright,
Wow.
roll me a d6. And roll it to me twice.
Okay, so there's that one.
Okay.
There's that
How have
one.
we been playing for like a year and just now Rocky's decided to bring in disadvantage?
Yeah, right?
Alright, roll damage. Roll the critical damage. As you strike the main body, the other illusions fade.
Oh, shit!
Hell yeah.
And she hisses.
Big hiss.
Big fucking hiss.
Any hissers in chat?
Hey! Who up late hissing at illusions?
Alright. What do we got?
Eh?
Oh! Oh, am I assuming we're
Oh?
giving that to
Rucked.
Rukt? You have been given the touch of the moon as a moon appears on your forehead glowing with soft moon.
Sailor Moon!
Just Bruck, you can see Bruck do like a very comical eyes crossed trying to look at his forehead to see what's going on.
You are now glowing with dim light, and it is presently the new moon.
Magic. Look at
Oh wait, so I
it.
get no benefit other than
No
being a
benefit.
glowy boy?
No
Aw.
no benefit at present, but at the end of your next turn,
Ah.
you start building up.
I thought it was a waning mode.
Oh, okay.
God damn it! I wasted my fucking 2 actions.
Let's see. It starting with the new moon, as it
Mhm.
says.
Oh, okay, so it
Okay. So it changes for every turn.
Yes.
That's cool.
At the
not
end
like-
of Ruck's turn, it will change the next turn. It will change the next
Okay.
phase.
This
Okay,
spell
cool.
effect is only useful in 3/4 of the month, basically, is what I thought
No.
it was.
No.
Now does Harriet have reach?
Does Harriet have reach? I will check this right quick. As a mature animal companion.
It's okay if Ruck were to just step forward, that would give him flank anyway. So I'm gonna command Harriet to move here.
It does not gain reach from what I can tell. I'm just double checking.
That's okay. That's all right.
I'm just gonna double check that right quick. Sure, companion reach. Unless explicitly stated. So, no reach.
Okay, no worries. I've got her moved, and she's gonna pull strike.
Yep. That'll hit. Roll damage.
That'll do.
And you still have one action left.
Do I? Oh, that's
Yeah.
only one action.
Touch of the Moon is a single action.
You're doing great.
Or free. Yeah, why not? Protect companion.
Alright. Will affect protect companion.
That'll do.
That will do. Pandora.
Yeah.
Alright, acting together. How many actions?
I'm giving them all to my boy.
Alright.
Boosting him.
Oh boy.
And he's got haste, so that means... What does that mean? Does it mean anything
It
besides
could
the 3?
mean that you could do 4 attacks.
Well, here we go. That's fine. That's fine. That's fucking fine. What do I roll now after 4
It's
or 3?
It's minus 10.
Oh, another one.
Yeah, it's minus
God
10.
damn. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
it.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Alright.
It's okay, Zars. It's okay.
Yeah. This will be fun.
You're fine.
Let me see.
You were badass last episode. It's fine.
Let's
Does fear have anything to do with it?
The frightened.
Or the frightened,
would.
yeah.
The frightened would not, but if you are, let's see, it's the end of
Those
your
were just
turn,
shit
your frightened would
rolls.
go. They were just kind of low rolls, yes. Means I try to find what is good in this next set of things. Where is it? It's good. Okay. Alright, let me just double check this. It will now cast Hypnotic Pattern. And those in the burst will be needing to give me will saves.
So is that me?
That
Yep.
would be you,
Mhm.
yes.
Oh my god.
Alright, and Balenciaga has to do it too?
Mhm.
Yes.
Alright, I think it will roll as Balenciaga. Yeah, well, fuck.
Okay.
Because Rocco critically failed, is this the time to use the thing?
This does not have an emotion effect. This is purely illusion.
I hate you.
I apologize. Okay, success. Target is unaffected. Alright, so here's the fun part. So while anyone is inside the pattern, y'all are dazzled. Those who failed are going to be fascinated. Fascinated means you cannot use actions with the concentrate trait unless their intended consequences are related to the subject of your fascination.
Who are we fascinated by?
You're fascinated by the creature here.
Okay.
Actually, hold up. Or is it only the pattern? I think it is specifically the pattern. So not the creature, but the pattern. So, fascinated.
Ooh.
Fascinated. So you are fascinated by the area as opposed to the creature you are encountering. And let's see. Then it will take a step. And that will be its turn.
Shit.
Right.
So if I try to attack these things, I just get a -2. That's what I'm
Hold
getting.
on. Rut, you were not fascinated because you succeeded. Pretty much there is just a percentile chance of you missing if you attack. Like a DC 5 flat check.
Okay.
So. You're not
Oh.
fascinated.
Okay.
It's because of all the bright colors in the rave light.
All right. I'm gonna move.
Yep.
Wait.
Yep.
And I don't care. I'm gonna attack this piece of shit.
Yep.
I'm gonna do it once.
Yep.
Oh wait, this moon thing doesn't do anything until the end of my turn?
Until the end of your turn.
Okay. Alright, so here's number 1.
That'll hit.
Fucking finally, and of course it's a double slice, so we're gonna do number 2.
Yep.
Really? And that's 2!
All right.
I can't
Roll
see
them
shit,
out.
but it sounds like it's great. It sounds fantastic.
Skadoosh. Skadoosh.
Right, I will just say it'll take the double from that because that's
Fuck
40
yeah.
damage all at once. And Rot, can you do something for me just to make sure that does something? Can you left click the spell effect Touch of the Moon?
Left click, touch of the moon. Yes?
There we go. Waxing. So that means next
Okay.
turn it will have the effect. So, fun shit.
Hey, I did something this time.
Yay!
Yay. Alright.
So, it's concealed from me, number 1. Number 2, I'm fascinated, so I
Correct.
have no...
Oh, you are critically failed from that will save. So, the target is fascinated by the pattern. While fascinated, you can't use reactions. So pretty much, you are fascinated by the pattern, so all of your actions have to be dealing with something about the pattern.
All of my actions?
Any action that requires the concentrate trait.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. So I can step out of the circle and maybe be not fascinated?
Let's see. You'll step out. Let's see. How long does the fascination last? It is fascinated for during the duration. So creature. Let's see. Let's see. Creature must attempt a will saving throw if it is inside the pattern when you cast it, when it enters the pattern, or ends. So pretty much, we're looking at. You are compelled to focus your attention on something, can't use your actions with the concentrate trait, or their intended consequences, okay, are related to the subject of your fascination. So as long as, double checking, this condition ends if a creature uses a hostile action against you or any of your allies. I think due to something hostile occurring to the start of this pattern, as long as you step out, you will be able to focus yourself again.
Okay. That's what I need to know. So I could just go there and I'd be out?
Yep, not dazzled in there, not fascinated.
Okay, that works for me. I'm going to once again start Shotero.
Yep.
And I'm going to pew pew at the fucker. Clink. Fuck. that was a shitty roll, so I could re-roll.
That was a 3 on the die.
Yeah. There we go. That's what I want.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, rolling damage.
Yep. 14 damage.
Okay. And I will do it again. Yeah, that's what I like.
Fuck yeah.
Rolling the damage.
Die, bitch.
And damage.
Is it dead yet?
It is not.
Fucking A.
Then, okay. Balenciaga only failed, didn't critically fail.
Correct.
So she could run up and claw and bite and whatever, right?
Well, only run up because you moved.
That's
and
true.
then you did 2 attacks.
Dang.
I didn't do math good. Okay. So she will just run up.
Yep.
Perfection.
I'm so glad that Tapman's not in there. I'll finish it.
Yeah.
Finish him!
Tapman.
Okay. Well, it's time to last.
Alright, roll the attack roll. That was a 9.
Yeah, I saw that it was a 9,
Oh, fucking A.
but that was a 7.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Can we add them together and split the difference?
Yeah.
That would make it a 24.
I
I'm
don't
good with a
understand the
24. That's fine.
24 would still miss.
No.
Yeah, I know that. I'm well aware of that. Let's see. Not really a lot I can do with one action.
Not really, no. You could reposition, that's probably about it.
Yeah, I'm good where I'm at. Let's have her close this avenue so that we can really only move 2 places.
Yep.
And we'll call that a day.
So I would just need to step away to not be dazzled and
Yes.
okay. So I want a 3 action though. 3 action missiles. But I also want to move.
Well, funny thing is, missiles don't miss.
Well then, 3 action act together with 6 fucking wait, that would be 6, yeah, with the I probably don't need 6.
You
They
could
are
do, like,
D4
2.
plus 1 each. So, 6 missiles might be enough.
Might.
Might.
Ah.
I mean, this thing is near death, but
All right, we'll go with 6.
3 action missiles.
1.
2.
3. Fucking die.
19. Near death still, but
Oh, motherfucker.
Zarsith probably could finish it off.
He can tail swipe without consequence.
There is going to be a flat check to see if he hits.
Okay. That's fine.
That is a 9 on the die.
How many hero points do I have? 2. Oh, reroll. Fuck it. Die, bitch. You don't belong in this world.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Alright. And as you sort of... that swipe takes into the creature.
Mm-hmm.
And it sort of disappears in sort of that smoke. What's strange is that as the smoke pushes by each of you, there is almost a sensation of what you thought could be ahead, what you believed could be the issue, manifesting itself in this way. It was your beliefs, whether they be conscious or subconscious, which created the form of this creature.
What?
What?
It is, you know how it is, you believe something strong enough, it becomes real?
Oh yeah, like Warhammer orcs.
Yes. Something like that. This thing is a brainchild. It is portions of imagination coalesced into being.
So I mean, it's our fault that it looked like that?
It's your fault, at least in sort of the starting form of it, and sort of its twisted nature, but it's something fun and interesting, sort of an illusion made up of memory and imagination.
On that note, I gotta put pants on and go pee and get some more tea. No, it rhymed. I'll be right back.
Of course. Well, while folks do that, I think Tapman's at an open door where there is like a little small alchemy station and some other little bits and bobs in there.
I would like to perceive.
You would like to perceive. You may roll perception.
I am incapable of perception.
Well, thankfully, there does seem to be some things available. Relatively. Give me a second as I put them in. And find this. Okay, cool. Most of it seems to be relatively empty, except for one flask and like some leathers, some hides, sort of placed next to some other particular treatments. They are in the loot
Rocco.
now.
Ah. Can't. There we go. Okay. What?
Oh. What's this?
What am I doing?
Look in the loot box.
Oh. Okay. Listen, I was intentionally not paying attention because it wasn't for me. Ooh.
It's absolutely for you. It would seem before we identify. But let's see.
Alright, well, Araka, you are able to sort of understand that what the item is. Not quite for you, but...
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's me. I was gonna buy that.
Yeah, get it.
Rocco got Rhino Liner. Or, Vrook, my bad.
Additional
Hell yeah.
1d8 damage for my fucking strikes. Hell yeah, dude.
Pop that shit on.
Yeah, I'm
Anybody
want to
get hasty?
Stat. That's all you guys. I have enough attacks, so.
do not forget to invest into it.
Oh, yeah? I'm fucking invested, dude.
What'd I miss? What did I miss?
Brock got new clothes.
Oh, nice.
I got a new hide thing that
Is it
that
armor?
when I use I use my sudden charge, I get an additional 1d8 damage.
Oh, shit.
It's the thing I was gonna buy in our shop anyway.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Not to mention that it's a little better because, what is it, the studded leather, it had a...
Yeah, it's less
less dex mod, but you're pretty much making up the difference with the armor bonus. It has the same check penalty, plus it's a +1 resilient, which means +1 to the armor bonus and your saves.
Amazing. Who's
I'm
taking the
fucking
potion
out
of quickness?
Magic armor and a potion of quickness, yes.
I don't really need it.
I got haste already that I can use. So
Rocco, that's on you.
The potion?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Take it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
More sticky
Okay.
stabbies.
Hold on. Gotta open the right pockets here. Bet. Can you help my body? A little.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me, what?
Can you help my body?
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, I got you.
Can you just hold me a little?
Is it only Rocco that's injured? Does anybody else have anything? Okay, we got
No.
Pandora.
I'm-
Pandora's got a
There we
little
go.
bit.
Yeah.
A
I
tiny
didn't take
bit.
any damage.
So I'll just do a medicine check on both of them.
Okay, let's get that medicine check hit down and see what we get. Okay,
That was rough.
Yeah, that was rough.
bit rough.
That feels like a whole lot of dice for 5.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
hold on.
you kind of
it
rolled
don't-
like
don't feel
zeros.
quite right.
Oh wow. It's okay.
See.
We're okay. I could chuck a potion at Rocco.
Gloves, greater. Interact +2. You were doing. Oh, it was a 2 on the die, mind you.
Mm.
So you didn't get like the full big effect. So
Can I throw a potion like where we're standing?
I am
No, I
double.
don't do a potion.
I'm double checking something on the.
Let me set the ground on fire first.
1 second. That's doing that. That's doing that. There's something else that happens. There's that. There's
Oh my
that.
shit.
There's that. Yeah. It just had 1 second. Just double checking that.
Oh, I keep forgetting I have these scrolls, man.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It just happens to be that you just rolled a 2, and that just. happens
No
to
worries,
be-
I'll cast a heal on top of it.
Yep. Let's see. So we will just heal these 2 from that.
No, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
I'm so cool.
I'll take a 5. I don't give a fuck. I'll take a 5 any day.
All right. And then we get the big healing from the AoE heal. So we heal the 19 from all that.
Still kind of a garbage roll. Are you fixed?
I'm
No.
full.
Arako's like 5 hit points off.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
good. I'm totally good with that.
Did
That's
you guys
fine.
already like explore this room?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alchemical station situation.
Should we light
Yeah.
some fire in this?
I want to check that out because it is sus as hell.
Um,
Can I perception?
You may perceive.
I'm gonna percept. I persoaped.
All right. There does seem to be sort of the fireplace is quite ready with a very crunchy potato chips.
Say, Adri, I love you, but I need that bag to be
Yeah,
farther away
you
from your
need
mic.
to cease and desist.
You need to get yourself a bowl.
Bag is away from Mike.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm sorry
it-
about
it
the
is
crunchy
set-
in my mouth, though.
It
can't.
is set with charcoal, as if ready to be lit. There are also, pokers available.
Poker in the
Yeah.
front. Hold on.
Poker, I hardly know her.
Can I roll Arcana to see if there's any magic at play here?
You may.
I don't want to light it and something like blow up on us or something. I don't know.
You can tell that there are implements available that would allow for the poker to also be used as a, essentially a light, sort of a small little match end via a spark, a little bit of magic to channel through. And you also notice that there does seem to be like maybe something a little bit extra to the fireplace itself that might
Play
require
fireplace.
that little bit of fire.
Hmm.
Some other particular receptive rune that only reacts to heat.
Do you share this with the class?
Yeah, of course. Every
Okay.
time.
Every
Can-
Ignis.
I have Fireball.
You can use the fucking poker. It's a giant lighter.
Do I want to though? Are we going to light this? Are we scared of what's gonna happen, or are we just say
I
fuck
want to
it?
light it.
Let's explore first.
I don't want to light it.
Okay,
Do
hold the poker, and I'll fireball it. Or do I have to
You
hold
don't
it?
need fireball it.
Fine.
Let me remind you that fireball is a 20-foot burst, i.e. 40
I fucking love it.
It is like a Molotov cocktail using like one of those gallon jugs of vodka. Stop. Stop making fireball your answer to all your problems.
Fireball. Oh, okay.
You're gonna have to change your alignment.
Batman's fully gone.
Okay.
He has left us behind.
We're not
I'm
using
picking
fireball.
up the poker. My dumbass who has no magic
Oh,
is gonna
shit.
try and turn it on.
Okay. Have
Alright.
fun.
Fuck.
Give me a. Well, thankfully, the item itself is sort of what does the magic. So, I need a I'll need a crafting check from you in this regard to see exactly if you can find the magic.
Oh, bet. Okay.
I love how Chapman hid.
You're having a bit of a
Hid from
rough...
you.
Yeah. So while you figure out that mechanism, I will leave the other folks to do some exploring.
It's just me messing with one of those like stick lighters for like a
Yeah.
barbecue, just clicking,
No.
clicking, going, fuck!
Hang on.
Work!
I got this. I got this. I've got +0 to crafting. I got this.
Oh my god.
I do not got this.
Let me see.
We're two dads at the barbecue. No. The lads have got this one.
All right.
Well, no.
Oh.
Technically, Pandora would be over that way because of the initial Arcana check and all that, while Tapman is off in that other room. Can I get a perception check from you, Tap?
Absolutely. I was gonna give you one anyway.
Yes. So, in this room, you do happen to see what looks to be various notes and documentations. It seems to be like a record, and it is always following one particular line or one particular person, just sort of like quick, simple notations on what they might be doing from time to time, or a little bit longer when it's like significant events, but it's always one person, and when that one person ends, it moves on to another name, and then another name.
Oh, that sounds really important.
Another name. Until you get to a point where, give me a moment as I pull up a document.
Huh. It seems to be sort of a lot of names seem to be going through until you're finding, and it goes down and down and down until you find the name. You find the last couple of names. And the last name that is presently being recorded, and every major thing of note you're finding there, seems awfully familiar. And I will direct message you the name.
Just John.
Bobby.
It's like the tweet. It's like, oh, it's the man, the myth, the legend. It's just
It was
it's
Deborah
just
messing.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Who?
And it seems to be that particular record is very familiar, especially in accordance to these past few years. Because a lot of these things of major note, you've also been witness to, Tapman.
Oh shit. Share with the class. Question mark.
Can I? Yeah, of course I can.
Excuse
Yeah,
me, Tap.
yeah.
We're
So-
a little busy playing with the
Well,
fireplace. So
by the time you like that, Tapman will be coming back with this information.
Okay.
we'll deal with your revolutionary new discoveries in a second.
No, the button is here.
Oh my god. I really want to
Right
draw
here.
this.
Bruckton and Araga are almost coming to blows, arguing the best way to light this.
You're not pushing the trigger down and pushing the button at the same time.
I still have fireball.
Fuck off!
It's no longer being a poker. When Bruck is using it, it's becoming a stabber, and he's just wailing on.
So at this point, I turn my back to Vrukt and Arako because they're clearly too far gone,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and I address Pandora directly, and I say,
Oh, shit.
"Well, I've found in this room up here some very detailed records from the past few years regarding a Lyra.
Regarding what?
A Lyra.
That would be me. Can I see?
I fully stopped messing with the thing. Like, I
You
feel
know,
like at this point,
We're still looking at it, we're looking at each other like, what the fuck is going
yeah,
on?
we're both hands are on the poker, and we're like pulling it back and forth, and we're yelling at each other, and we just hear, "Yeah, that's me," and we go,
Wait, I don't think.
And in that the fireplace lights.
Wait, so I don't think
Perfect timing.
she's shared her name except for with
No.
Irako so far.
Correct.
Yeah,
So,
and I
now-
was not paying attention until you said that's me, and then it was like Internet Explorer slowly loading, and it's just going, huh? What?
Mhm.
I'm
What
just
happens
like, I
when this
know,
thing's lit?
I saw you do this. Did I point to a record?
Okay.
Yep.
What
It's
is-
been showing. Essentially, these records are mostly notations, but large, like large significant events. Usually, when it requires, a large amount of motion or a period of growth, those
Mhm.
are written down in sort of a shorthand, and the dates line up for anything that has occurred to you, Pandora.
perturbed? Who's been watching? Who's?
And when you start looking backwards,
Mhm.
your name is on the record until a very particular event, and then the name changes to Lara.
That's. Hold on. This is not something I say out loud, but that's her mom, right?
Yeah.
Extra perturbed looking at these records. What do these
Yep.
records show? What does the record show about Lara? Do I need to proceed?
It pretty much. The last record is essentially lost signal.
Lost signal.
Mm-hmm. And then it picks up to the moment when the event occurred and started from your life from there.
But okay, so does it state like any age from the lost signal between Laura and then to Pandora?
There seem to be sort of a set of numbers, but you're not quite able to understand what dating system they're working off of
Mhm.
that. But tracing back between when the present day events are occurring and going back and comparing the numbers, it tracks. It tracks back to when she disappeared.
Pacing now, just looking at the shit. Does anything happen when they light the fire?
Oh yeah, there's a click from the end of the hall.
Looking at Zarzith.
So you don't tell us that the other person is talking about that was your mom, right?
No, not yet. Pandora's talking 100 miles an hour under chronic. Zarzith. just waving these records around. Frantic as fuck. Pandora nods. Tapman, can you come back in here?
Yeah.
She could try to get everybody's attention. I know you guys are working on this, but...
Oh no, we're done.
Okay. Someone's been watching me. Not just me, but it goes beyond me. They were watching my mother, too. Her hands are like shaky as she holds out the documents.
Mm-hmm. And there are other names you don't recognize as they go further and further back.
Are there any names that I would recognize?
No.
Okay. That's a solid no. It's not a roll of perception. It's like 39. No.
No.
Based on how the documents are formulated and their contents, am I able to determine what the motivation was, why they were documenting all this?
You can give me a perception check on that one, yeah. For intent. From what you can tell, it seems to be something that they are always tracking one particular individual until that individual disappears and then moving on to whatever the next in line is. It is keeping track of something through whatever the person is doing. And making various notations at points of growth or significant emotional events.
She looks at Zarza, super confused. How do I explain this? Just roll back. The curse, Pandora's kind of explained it to Rocco, sort of, to a degree. She's only told him what she knows.
I'm just kind of like scanning the document and doing the cinematic thing where the tinnitus kicks in. Just cause someone's stalking my woman. It's very.
What language is this written in?
It's gotta be common, isn't it?
Elvish.
Ooh.
Tapman knows Elvish! Confirmed!
We finally figured it out. Finally in proof.
Rocky, I blame you for this.
You never asked.
It's good. If he can perceive, he obviously knows Elvish, and if he picked up on that name, he knows Elvish.
All you guys see then, by the way, is Ruck looking at this and just nodding.
All right, I'm gonna read off a few excerpts of it to Vrucht. And does anything stand out to Vrucht?
Probably not.
Just in case.
Reconciliation with Orcish ally.
Wait, what?
So glad I checked for that!
Wait, that's
I am
documented?
so glad I checked it. Whoa!
What goes into a rage immediately? He's so fucking angry right now.
I am so hey gang,
Mhm.
this is how you play tabletop. You ask the dumb questions, and then the GM is just like, oh, that's not a dumb question at all. You just fucking figured out everything.
Pandora takes the document on that note, pockets it, tells them what she knows as far as the curse goes, her mother's name, what happened to her mother, why she came here. I mean, I think she's told Vrucht maybe and Rocco, but she's gonna just shed light on everything that happened from the point of being banished to the point of meeting them. All of it's gonna. She just tells them everything. No secrets on the table. None. Because whoever's watching me, there's no secrets to be had. May as well put it on the table now.
And you're not sharing anything that I don't already know, right? Ooh.
Even the little bits that Iraka wouldn't have known, which I can't really recall right now. So she's telling everybody everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, Rocky, if you had anything that would like recap that better, but
No, essentially it appears to be. It seems to be tracking growth, and at least from the way you can read the Elvish, it's always tracking the woman. So it is tracking a maternal line.
how? Okay, so we kind of the way the dates are put in this book, is there a way we can kind of decipher how far it goes back?
Yes.
Based on what we... Okay, so how far does it go back?
It goes a very long way back. It goes back, and I can even tell you the first name it goes back to once I get the name here.
I'm gonna pull up documents as well. Fucking A. So our family goes back about 10,000 years. Or so. Maybe. Wait. Yeah. A bomb drop.
I mean,
Lore
that's-
bomb drop.
10,000 years, considering how long tieflings and elves live, that's like 3 generations. That's not very long.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's if you go like, if you're going to the full age before the next one pops up.
Well, I'm curious because she doesn't know anything outside of her generation, or her mother and her father's. But outside of that is just speculation at this point with the other cursed children.
It does seem to be, at least it does note in certain circumstances, when there appears to be a manifestation.
Oh. So if it shows the manifestation of Pandora's,
you are able to essentially trace back that there is a certain notation on each name.
what are the...
That
Can you
does have a
pinpoint these names?
Let's see. We have yours.
Mm-hmm.
We have the one you were just introduced to before,
What was that name again?
as I attempt to figure out, was
Oh, Dios.
that one was Asima,
Mm-hmm.
and it goes back to one more name,
Okay.
Huna.
And does this show locations?
It doesn't give locations,
Okay.
or at least not in the way you are able to interpret it. It is simply appears to be looking at moments of growth and emotion,
Okay.
major events. And it doesn't go before Huna. It seems to be Huna is the first record.
And how long ago? Based off of dates? What you know date back to?
From your records, it seems to be that it is not following, at least, well, it is following the same amount of dates that you believe that aeons ago.
Jesus Christ. What about Asima? How long ago, based off of Pandora?
It's whatever that other record
Okay.
was. I can't remember the exact date, but it lines up
Mm-hmm.
with your data. It is tracking the curse, yes, from what you can tell.
and they seem to know how it travels, and that these major events and
How it travels? So how does it travel?
well, it always seems to be keeping a notation of the women
Mm-hmm.
of it is always a female name that is on the record.
Does the name Coriovala come up at all?
It doesn't, no, but
Interesting.
one can assume some things given where you are.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah, lore bomb drop.
Lore bomb.
And I'm still
Big
confused.
twist.
Yeah. I know some more, but still confused. Woo. Okay.
And that's just how it do.
Mm-hmm. So after she lore bombs everybody, just, take that and do what you want with it. I'm ready to figure this shit out. Just pockets the shit and walks forward. Because she knows that Ruck's mad. She doesn't want to deal with it right now.
Nope, Ruck would very much like to kill whatever else is in this dungeon.
Let's go then.
Is this where you looked already?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. What's in here? Any people? Anything I can kill?
Bookcases full of tomes and scrolls lining the wall, and a reading table with several matching chairs sitting in the center.
Ruck is not interested. Be quick with your perceptions.
Oh God.
Honestly, Pandora's right there with him.
Yep.
Do we perceive anything?
Upon the perceiving, it looks to be that a lot of these are other documentations, usually of deeds of various members of the Coriovala family.
Oh. Just
but
hint,
it
hint,
seems
nudge,
to be-
nudge, collect them if you can. To show
Yeah.
Pandora later.
Yeah, it seems to be, it is a very ego-stroking history collection. All the victories, all the great achievements. Though there seems to be like a stack that has a lot scratched out of it. Like one particular individual did have some great achievements, but something occurred to have them be barred from that.
I think it would be apparent, that it would be in their best interest to gather what they could and, connect the dots later.
We good?
I think we're good. I think we're okay.
One moment. I was about to say, you're good, yes. But the door appears to be locked.
What is the door made of?
Get out, fireball. Fireball it open.
It is a wooden door reinforced by iron bands.
I would still like to see if I can kick it down or run through it.
Okay, you can give me an athletics check.
What did the
Hell yeah, I can
fireplace
give you an
unlock?
athletics check.
Something
I
clicked
think
though
you
with
probably
the
unlocked the
fireplace.
door.
Mm.
That's a 31, baby.
31. You don't bust the door, but you do hear the crack of wood and the creak of iron. And then something from, very faint though, from across the other side of the door. All you had to do was knock.
Shit.
God damn.
Buck just yells, "This is a knock," and does it again.
This is a knock, and when you kick the second time, the doors will swing open. The big black thing here is like giant piece of stone, just to sort of cordon off a few things.
Okay. I'm gonna follow Ruck very closely.
Let me see, did I put walls? Yes, there are walls around that, so just like...
The fuck am I looking at?
What are you looking
Whoa.
at? Give me one moment as I
Whoa.
find the... So, the
I'm
corridors
switching.
open up into an immense cathedral of various polished statues depicting grand figures of majesty. Mirrored walls rise to a height of nearly 100 feet, and the vaulted arches of the ceiling are majestic. There are immense chandeliers hanging from golden chains brightly illuminating the room. At the very back of this cathedral is a large dais draped in a dark cloth with a sort of golden peacock as its figure on that sort of end of the altar. And sitting on the edge of this very large altar is a red-skinned woman with horns upon her brow.
Bruh.
As
I'm sick to my stomach.
and we show.
Bruh.
Goddamn. She's
Play.
hot.
Good God.
Slay.
Yes, you can get, into the first line here if you would like to get as far as you would wish to approach and settle yourself
I
on
feel like
things.
Pandora would try and stay tucked behind Vrucht a bit.
Yeah.
Because she's scared shitless, honestly.
What is the first
Right,
line?
well,
Just where?
pretty much in front of this first statue situation, sort of behind the line, Mia.
Mm.
Oop.
All right. I also want to. This is tough. All right. I'll
Well,
keep the bow
before
out.
we do,
Mm.
let's have our midway break.
Oh, fucking A.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay,
Mhm.
already took my break. I'm gonna sit here and panic.
All right, I'm gonna feed child and get food for me. I think
A
this
couple of nibblies.
this fucking sucks. You
Mhm.
suck. Fucking suck.
Sucks so bad.
Horrible. I said there was going to be some wild wackiness. Oh no. What is that? And why do I fear the content of what that might be?
What?
Yep, I knew exactly what that was. Clickety clack down the track. Alright. And just so I can feel extra spicy, I'm gonna get me a couple slices of pizza
Mm-hmm.
and pour me some extra hot honey onto that pizza.
Oh shit. What kind of pizza that it deserves honey?
Double pepperoni pizza.
Oh.
From Marco's.
Okay, I've got to get up and pace a bit.
Oh yeah, of course. You know how this goes. There is so much hate for me right now. I have invaded everybody's privacy and all of that, but we'll see how that goes.
Okay, bonjour. I did not find food for me.
Oh, no.
Well, there's food. I'm just not hungry enough to eat it.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't eat. I can't eat any more than just the chips. I'm gonna puke. Trauma. Oh, there's some chips left. Hold on.
Hey, gang. I have a question.
Everybody getting angry at me today.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do a quick subject change so that way we can all be friends again.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think washing your hands 10 times a day is excessive?
No, depends on what you do between washing your hands.
Well, I mean, you know, in my mind, every time you go to the bathroom, you wash your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Before cooking, you wash your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Most of the time after eating, you wash your hands.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Take out the trash, you wash your hands.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like, it just, that alone, that's well over 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll wash my
Okay.
hands like 2 to 3 plus more times when I'm cooking.
Yeah,
Touch
'cause
something.
It's like, oh, gotta touch
Swish.
something, wash
Yeah,
my
touch
hands.
something. Yeah.
You turn the page, you wash your hands.
Yep.
You turn the page, you wash your hands.
Pretty
All
much.
right, Sheldon.
It wasn't, was it? No, it was Filbert from Rocko's Modern
Filbert.
Life.
Mhm.
Yeah. Apparently, there's a New York Times or like the New York Journal or some bullshit like that. Said that Gen Z, more than half of Gen Z is germophobic because they wash their hands up to 10 times a day.
I wouldn't say I'm a germaphobe. I'm not even Gen Z, but I wouldn't say I'm a germaphobe. I had a cousin who was a
Excuse me.
germaphobe, and
Why
Excuse
aren't
me,
you washing your hands?
COVID-19.
Right.
Yeah.
You should be washing your hands all the fucking time. You touch
Yeah.
everything with your
Yeah,
hands.
I wash my
Filthy
hands.
fucking creature.
This is before COVID ever occurred. Every
Mhm.
time I came in from my house,
Mhm.
even if I didn't touch anything,
Yep,
I'd
same.
wash my hands.
same. That's
My
not
hands
germophobia. That's
feel
just being.
gross.
That's just being like sanitary.
Yeah, I just don't want
Being
that
aware
outside in.
of the filthy creature that you are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know that people are gross. I know that even if my hands are in my pockets the entire time, I was outside. If I touched any door, if I put my
Mhm,
hand on
mhm.
anything, just
Yeah, no,
germs.
you got to wash your hand, because if you don't do that, you get sort of one of those funny, stupid, rare cases where you can possibly get what the fuck did I get? What the fuck did I get?
Diphtheria,
No,
hookworms.
no.
You get all kinds of stuff from outside.
Mm-hmm.
Cellulitis.
Oh yeah, dude, fucking
Mhm.
cellulitis, man. You can get that shit not even leaving your house.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you want to wash your hands and your
Yeah.
face and your body and your crotch.
Yeah. My cousin,
Yeah.
though, totally was an absolute germaphobe. Nobody could touch anything that she was gonna eat beforehand. Like, she had
Yeah,
to do
I'm
everything
a bit of
herself.
one.
I mean, I get it. I get
Yeah.
it.
Like when COVID hit, I was like, I'm already doing all this stuff. Actually, I'm doing more than what they're recommending.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if I had a mask and during flu season, I would wear it during flu season because ain't no fucking way I'm gonna get nasty. You know, this sounds awful. It's like, oh, I'm gonna go into a grocery store for 5 minutes and get the flu?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think so. And people looked at me like I was a crazy person, and I was always wearing like masks at like conventions and stuff, although I didn't wear it at TwitchCon, and I regret that because I was sick for like 3 weeks, and I was
Mm.
like, this is why I wear a fucking mask.
Yeah.
Then COVID hit, and I was like, okay, I already have my mask. I already have all my hand sanitizer. I already have the wipes and everything like that. I already washed my hands 48 times a day. Like, I'm good. Like, this is fine. I was chill. I was so chill during COVID.
Ahead of the curve.
Beyond ahead of the curve. And like people were like, well, I have to sanitize my takeout. And I'm like, no, you actually really don't. They're like, yes, I do. And I'm like, girl, it is a fucking virus that connects to like dust and air particles, which is why masks work, number one. Number two, it's all about the parts per million. If somebody sneezed in the restaurant while they were packing your order, you would get so few parts per million that would probably not even still be alive on the fucking packaging that you're not gonna get sick. They're like, I got sick getting takeout. And I'm like, did you go and pick up the order? And they went, yeah. And I was like, you didn't get
There
sick
you
from the
go.
takeout.
Yeah.
You're a dumbass who walked into a fucking building with sick people.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? And then there's other people that are like, oh, I have to sanitize my mail. And I'm like, no.
Oh my god.
You don't. They're like, oh,
I mean,
and I'm
just don't put your mouth on your mail. You're
yeah,
good.
just don't lick the envelope after you receive it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you guys don't do that?
No, bitch. Like there was someone they were like, oh, I'm
No.
I'm gonna
bleaching.
save so much time.
They were bleaching their fucking envelopes and Amazon packages. I'm like,
What the
or
fuck, yo?
you could put them in a box.
Mm-hmm.
Like when they arrive, you have like a little fucking box, and you put your gloves on if you're that scared. Put your gloves on. Put all the mail in a box and let it sit there for 3 days, and then they're like it's all dead. It's gone. They're like,
It sounds like something that
"No."
my cousin would totally do. Just go.
That's all
go
it is.
all
It's
out.
the easiest thing. And they were like, no, I need to sanitize it. That's how it'll be safe. And I'm like, you're using bleach wipes on paper. You're stupid. I was like, if anything, get a fucking UV light and just wave it over for like 3 minutes and it's dead. And they're like, well, I can't afford that. I'm like, well, if you can't
you can
afford
afford
that,
to
then why are
wipe
you getting
shit down?
packages in Amazon?
Uh-huh.
It's $20.
And those fucking
buy one.
Clorox wipes were so expensive at one point.
Girl,
Jesus, we
they
had to
were
hide
so
them.
expensive.
We had to hide them behind the fucking counter. Ugh.
Like, I'm so glad that I bought like a case of these hospital grade Sonos wipes before TwitchCon, and I was using them on the plane to sanitize like the tray table because those bitches is dirty. I was sanitizing the seat and the tray table. I was sanitizing around the window so I can put my face up against it because I'm weird. And I sanitized my hotel room when I got there. Like, it was heaven. It was heaven having those things. And then I had 9 more packages, and I'm still not done going through those. Because you don't fucking need them all the fucking time, you crazy people. You don't. Wiping down your mail. What's wrong with you? What the fuck? Wash your hands, you idiot. Fucking wear a mask,
Turn
wash
the
your hands.
page,
What's
wash your
wrong with
hands.
you?
Just
That's
lick
all
the
you
envelopes like a normal fucking person.
If you're gonna lick something, you should go on the subway and lick the fucking handrails. Alright?
Or these nuts.
Just get all of your fucking immunities in at once. God damn, people are so. Oh, I'm so mad thinking about it. And they don't listen to me, the resident fucking paranoid bitch, who's always like, oh, I can't eat that. I can see it has germs on it. Oh, I can't eat my rice. It's been in the fridge for like 6 hours. Therefore, it's dangerous. I'm a problem. And then they're like, oh, you have to. No, you don't. What's wrong with you? I'm paranoid, and you're acting crazy.
Yeah.
My God. Anyway, that's another rant. Welcome back to Bean's rants about things that nobody else cares about. I rant so you don't have to.
Genuinely, I think a podcast of the pre and post session banter, but without the context of the session itself, would be super interesting to listen to.
Yeah.
Just Beans ranting about random shit.
I think
all the time.
I think if I do run a game, I think I kind of want to do that.
Yeah, just like we don't record the actual game, we just sit around and bitch for like an hour about something, and then it pauses for the game itself, and that's where you throw the ads in, and then another 30 minutes of ranting and raving about everything, and joking and being stupid, and then another pause, which is your ad break, and then it ends.
I think the way to do it and get it made really authentic though is like do that for an entire like chunk of sessions, or like if like I'm doing like an 8 session thing, and not tell anybody else you're doing it so it's genuine.
Yeah.
And then be like, oh yeah, by the way, I've been recording this whole thing, we're gonna post it, and just see if people can like almost like follow the story about what happens without actually being told the story of what happens.
I had to refill
Because
my tea.
everyone does the live play, you know, the actual play. Nobody ever does the banter sessions that you really miss out on when you're a tabletop group. That's the best
Now-
part.
It depends on the
Here's the
banter.
funniest-
When I go through the
Yeah.
old stuff, it depends on the banter and the subject matter, if I take it
Yeah.
out or not.
Yeah, that's pretty true. There's actually a set of folks I do happen to watch, and they have like about like half an hour, 45 minutes of like banter and getting ready that they stream before they get into the session proper.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's like you only see that if you watch the streams. That is cut out of the YouTube video. You only get the live play in the videos.
Yeah.
You only get the banter in the VODs.
Yeah, I want the banter as its own separate thing, and like the actual game itself not actually released.
That's very fun. All right, but that said, are we ready to continue on?
Yeah.
Yes.
As I am going to very kindly ask, and this is very, very important for me to say this. This is one of those situations where it is very important that there will be a bit of a boss monologue and dialogue. And that is very important to this.
Fine. Fine.
As much as you would like to play with your new toy.
Just because I love you, Rocky, just understand you're asking me to break Ruck's character, and I will do it.
Yes. Alright, well let me get on to the next piece of music. And get you
Great. I use sudden charge.
Hold me. Sudden hold me.
So, just for context, so we can have her scene once again. Sitting on the edge of that altar. Before she kicks her legs out and sort of slips down. Looking between each of you, but the eyes, those little embers, taking a step forward. Kin of my kin. Daughter of daughter of daughter, then and then. One who carries the blood and then shows it. Welcome to my sanctum. I am Huna Koreavala.
Oh.
Stricken prophet. And I see you have him still as well. So good that he stayed through the ages. Though he's a bit smaller than I remember. Come forward, you don't need to be so scared. I mean, you, no harm.
What was that supposed to mean?
I'm sure you have very, very many questions.
Pandora stays with Vrucht, and I don't think Vrucht would leave her side either.
Nope.
Alright, I want them to walk up together.
There.
They're not gonna leave her side. None of them will.
Yep. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, and I have been observing for a very long time in order to ensure that which I have seen does come to pass. To see that this curse, as all those folks called it, is seen in its end as a blessing.
So she pulls out the document. You wrote this? This was you?
I was the one to keep an eye on things, and to note everything, and much I did foresee, but had to observe myself in order to see how it came in details. I mean, how else was I to be? And ensure that what gift I had of prophecy was correct in itself. But you have cultivated much more than I ever could have believed. Not just 2, not just 3, but 4 lines. Half of those bloodlines all in you. And you are so much stronger for it. Though that potential is untapped, you only really show a couple of the sides. But if I were to give you insights, instruction, you might be able to bring forth miracles that you believed unknown.
At this point, Pandora like steps forward, like hyper focused on her, not even looking back. She just like moves closer to her, like in it, like as quickly as possible. So this isn't a curse. This is a gift.
It is a strange manifestation when certain types of blood mix. And you, as she sort of reaches up, sort of, hand nearing close to the cheek, but then bringing it back and sort of tapping it to sort of her own chest. You are many that came together, and there is so much power there. And while I do not have much that I can do, you have the potential. Tap. Move that chicken back.
You need to marry it, getting enough life into it.
You have the potential, if that potential is unlocked, to undo so many things. She's been missing for a while, hasn't she?
Mm-hmm. For a long time now.
For a long time now. And I've been keeping an eye on you ever since she was gone. But the question is, would you do anything to get her back?
Yes.
You have it within you to bring her back. Anything to bring her back. And you are willing to give anything.
Pandora did look unsure walking in here, but she looks sure now, staring at this woman, like hearing the words that she's saying about her mother. And she like puts her hand over her chest. Show me. I want her back.
And she holds out a hand. Sort of a little brand mark. Let me see if I cannot describe it to you. As I open up things here. It looks to be sort of that strange sort of art, what appears to be like a sort of a semicircle with a little bit of cut off at the top, and then sort of 2 marking scratches down. No, sorry, that's not it. That was the other one. So that's that. Yes, this one is the. It seems to be sort of a V, though a few thorns and marks breaking off in sort of a flare from it. Then simply say what you wish and what you will give.
Oh shit.
And I will let what power I have waken what power of yours is there.
Now, before I do anything, is there anything that anyone else would say or do or try and come between this at all? If Pandora were to reach?
All Ruck wants to know is if this is the same lady from the statues we saw before.
Yes. A very striking resemblance.
So she's reaching
This
out
whole dungeon
again.
has been about illusion, and you're just gonna trust this woman?
This
Like in the maybe a few seconds it takes for Pandora to react,
A-
which she's going.
A single interjection from every other party here before Pandora makes
The
their
decision.
decision.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And I'll say this: you can see Pandora reaching.
I gently, not aggressively, I just gently grab Pandora's wrist. And I just look at her and I say, let me see something first. I want to use the goggles to percept.
mm-hmm.
Sure, I'm gonna do that then.
Yep.
Fuck me. I'm rolling so shit tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have another hero point? Have we been good? Papa.
Oh right, yes, there has been the halfway point, so let me mark folks up a single
Thank you.
I let out
Okay.
my dogs, and that was very heroic.
It was very heroic. I will re-roll using hero point. Oh, thank God. It's better. Still dog shit for me.
You see only a little bit of cosmetic illusion, just something to hide away a couple of little wrinkles here and there. Just something keeping that prime beauty. She wouldn't look bad without it, but there seems to be a little bit of vanity there.
I will say to Arako's grabbing of her wrist and looking at her, you can feel her kind of pull away towards the woman, and her eyes never like move from looking at her.
Alright, that was Irako's interjection. Any interjection from Tapman or Vrut?
This entire dungeon has been illusion.
Yeah.
There is no reason to trust this person. And even if you did trust this person, what would you have to gain versus what you have to lose?
To this, Pandora would say I would lose everything to bring her back. Not even looking back at him.
And Vrut. An interjection as she reaches. It sounds like this woman is offering Pandora the power to bring back a lost mother.
Ruck is insanely torn
Mm-hmm.
on what to do here
Mm-hmm.
because very fresh in his mind is his parents,
Yes.
but also I don't fucking like this lady. I don't trust this lady, and I want to attack this lady.
Uh-huh.
Can Rook attack her for his interjection?
What about Zarzith? Would he interject at all? With anything?
Zarzith seems to be just as captivated.
I
Um,
saw your DMs because I didn't want to. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I'm I'm gonna let the dice decide.
Go dice. Go.
Ruck attacks.
No.
Alright, well, there is still an interjection from Pandora then. In response to that, the raising of the axe. If Pandora does anything.
Mm-hmm. Pandora steps in between Vrucht and the lady.
Will the axe stop Vrut? Or will it continue to fall to hit Pandora?
He is not raging at this moment, so he still retains his senses. I think... Fuck!
Pandora will. She's at this point staring at Vrucht. What would you give, Vrucht? What would you sacrifice to bring anyone back? To bring. That was his mother that he saw? To bring her back.
Is there any way that he can just try to push through Pandora to get to her? He wouldn't let the axe hit Pandora under any circumstances.
Okay, well, that would be sort of a follow-up,
Yeah.
which there probably wouldn't be. So if there was the axe would not fall to hit her.
No.
But it would fall. It's the barest fraction of an inch from hitting the necklace.
Vruchten answers her question by just looking at her and saying, "Not you."
And then the woman just sort of raises. Take my hand, and she could be back with your power. And then I need... What are you going to do and consider now that you have heard the interjections, Adri?
Mm-hmm.
What will Pandora do from the reactions of her comrades? The hand
my
offering
God.
her.
My hand is still on your wrist, by the way.
Okay.
And I'm terrified that you're going to go away.
So Pandora looks at everybody for a moment. Lingers on Arako. And her eyes look sad. She yanks her arm away. Turns towards the woman.
Yeah.
And reaches towards her.
Okay, cool.
Oh god.
All right. As soon as your hand... Let me just get this going. As soon as your hand clasps hers, I need everybody to move about 4 spaces back. Directly back, as there is this pulse of energy.
This many or one more?
Can I,
That's fine.
can I not, like, try to resist that?
This is something quite specific.
Does it Zarzith stay, or?
Cinematic effect. Zarzith. I need you to give me a will save secretly to me at a -4 penalty.
How do I do that? Modifiers?
Saves.
Okay, I'm on the will save. On the main page. So I'm gonna click it, and then I'm gonna do
Modifier -4, add, and then roll mode. What would that
One
be?
moment, please.
Private G.
-4.
Hey, Rocky, I don't like
He said one
this.
moment. He said one moment.
I know, and so I'm going to take that moment to say I don't
Fuck you,
like
Rocky.
this.
Fuck you.
I'm shaking. Ah.
Fuck.
This right here, is that correct?
-4, and then
+1.
roll mode.
Private. I sent it to Raku. Is that it?
Yeah. I think so. I don't know. He said one moment. I'm so stressed.
I'm literally shaking.
Not private GM roll, secret GM roll.
There is no secret GM.
There's
roll.
private and blind GM roll.
Blind GM roll will be the one.
All right, guys, let's go. Let's do this.
You done, Wit?
That's a nat 20.
Oh, that's-
It'd be sick.
Alright, that's what that roll is. Would you like to re-roll it?
Oh, fuck you!
I don't even know what it is.
That's exactly right. You
Can
don't.
we go with? Oh God!
you,
Why?
Rocky.
What?
That's such a... Oh, that's a horrible thing to do.
How do
Oh
I-
my god.
You can right click it and say reroll using a hero point if you want to.
You're a fucking monster.
I am a monster. So, in this moment, and with that number there,
Oh.
Oh!
there is a swirling of energy
Oh!
as Zarzith is drawn and grows ethereal, fading out as he touches Pandora. And there was a glow about her. A glow until there is nothing. Until both are gone. But
Huh?
from that light
What?
bursts out a large creature, white and regal, and a voice echoing. You have your power, but the anchors keeping you from her still remain.
Oh fuck me.
You know what you must do.
Ah.
So pardon me as I change something here. Configure ownership. Adri, you should now be the owner of a sheet under the foes.
Okay.
Are you fucking kidding me with this?
No.
All right.
You're a literal monster.
Yes. Literal monster. Let's enter combat mode.
But
And
this is my
every-
girlfriend.
It is.
The fucking target icon is green, Rocky! That's not how it's supposed to work!
Give me a moment and I will change for what we need to do here.
Oh,
Let's
take
see.
all the moments you need, Rocky.
There we are.
Take all the
Identity,
fucking time. Fucking. Oh.
Resources estimates.
I'm about to
trying
punch a
find-
fucking
let's
hole
see,
in my wall, dude.
Configure. Here we are. Ownership. There we are. Save changes. It should be red now.
I cordially invite you to get heart disease. This sucks. I'm so mad at you.
Still, it's still green, and I'm so
It's
fucking
still
upset.
green.
Still
This
green.
is, yeah. That I don't think it really matters, but it does because that's my wife.
We're gonna kick your wife's ass.
Everything's fine. Rocky's just a horrible human being.
I am just a horrible human being.
You've made Holly come in and check on me to make sure everything's okay.
Be
Yeah.
nice.
I wish I had someone who loves me enough to check up on me.
I
Instead,
thought,
it's gonna be the
everyone was
police
gonna
because
have like
I'm
a
yelling.
bunch of fallout over here, and I was like, what
Oh
the
my
fuck?
god.
Is everybody okay? Is everybody okay? I had,
No!
We're not okay.
I had to roll on this choice too. It was very difficult for me to make this choice.
Hey, use a fucking hero point, Adri, because I don't like it.
I did. My will
did.
save.
You did. You got
Okay,
the other one.
Use that effect before you drop your. Just add one to Tapman.
Yeah, I'll just add
I'm
one to
upset. I'm fucking
So-
so upset.
What I want to know is, in this state, Pandora is not Pandora.
Pandora is not Pandora. Pandora is unleashed, and she knows only what her task is: to remove the
Oh
anchors so
my
that the
There's
power
God.
can be
fucking crit.
achieved.
There's my fucking crit. Fuck me. Fuck. Whoa! I'm gonna hit you with a baseball
actually-
bat.
Is there any way, and if not, it's fine, but is there any way I can have made my initiative not perception, but athletics? Because it's charging time.
Yes, that's entirely fine.
So that's add 6 to that?
Yes,
Or do you
I
want me
can
to re-roll it?
Re-roll it since it's easier just to do the automatic. information. for
Also,
you.
I can't see anything, by the way. I can't see them. Mm-mm.
Okay, give me a second. So,
Is there any way to undo my initiate?
no, you just re-roll and we'll just overwrite.
I literally can't.
You can't.
I've already rolled initiative.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Yeah, add 6. It's fine.
yeah, I'll add 6. So that'll just
Oh.
35. Okay, so you can't see anything. You don't have anything on the table, so I'm just double checking. So
She can't see it. She can't attack us. I'm just
let's
saying.
see. If that's the case. Let me just try this.
Also, do I need
How
to roll
about
initiative?
Now,
Okay, I can see that, but I can't see them.
you can't see them.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean you can't see them?
I can't see them. I can't see their icons. I can't see anything.
Oh, I know exactly what's going on here.
So they can see me, no, though.
Ain't got no gas in it.
But she just turned around, so we get to like do extra back attack damage.
There we
Right?
are. Vision enabled.
There we go.
Oh,
Also,
she
I need
turned
to put
around.
myself in combat too, yeah?
No.
Yes,
No.
well, you are in the combat mode, and you need to roll the initiative. So-
Do I public roll it or give it to you?
Oh yeah, this is the public roll. We
I'm
are
right.
now in public as we get the funny shit, the funny ha-has. Okay, and this is where we begin the encounter.
I'm so sorry.
no,
I'm so sorry.
What is it with this 5-foot circle?
Oh, that. There appears to be a sort of misty chill emanating from the body of the dragon.
Oh, that's all?
Yes.
Oh, that's it?
Yes.
Just, that's all. No big deal.
Oh, there is also one thing. To start with, just so I can make something for you, Adri.
Okay.
There's this.
I was
about to
wondering
do
what
that.
the large circle was.
Yep, I was about to cast this.
There's a weird effect that's happening where, if
Big
I...
swirlies.
Well, it's all over the map.
Yes. That
Yep.
that would be the frightful presence. So,
Look how fucking big that is.
yes. So you start your turn here. I need you to give me a will save.
Okay.
The frightful presence of a dragon. This is an emotion effect, though.
Okay, well that's good. I'll
And
use
it's
that.
magic.
It is not magic, but
Fuck.
thankfully, well, you were only just frightened a little bit.
Oh.
Balenciaga also has to do it too?
No, I'm not.
It's only when you start your turn, so don't worry about that. Well, I guess.
Why did DC?
Well, doesn't matter anyways. So yeah, frightened will be fine. I guess while we're at it, Tapman, give me the
And Balenciaga?
and Balenciaga, yes, and Harriet. So let's just get the
Oh,
frightened.
she's fine. She's
Balenciaga
chill.
not scared of that shit.
Balenciaga's literally never been afraid in her life.
It's so true!
Balenciaga's just like, I don't know where that one weird walking person went, but whatever.
Yep. All right. I will still
Unbothered,
need a will save
moisturized.
from Harriet as well. Ah, that's a good one.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
Are you gonna re-roll that?
Yeah.
I'm having to
No, it's
fucking
not.
learn a whole ass.
Okay,
Monster.
That is a failure, but frightened 2. So everyone else has frightened 1, but Balenciaga's fine. But hello. I'll handle the reactions, Adri. You
Okay.
can handle the actions.
Okay. Do I recognize this as like knowing what Pandora has told me, knowing what Emmett has told me, knowing what I saw in the when we went and visited the memories,
Yeah.
things like that. Do I recognize that this is Pandora?
This is, you see the light of her eyes in the dragon, but the body is that of Zarz's.
So she is currently absorbed and trapped.
More
Is that the
like
vibe?
more like a synthesis between the two in order to unlock further potential.
I wants to. I'm looking at my skills. Please give me a moment here. This is my girlfriend. I have to think about this for a second.
Would you still love me if I was a worm?
I did
That
not
was
min-max correctly.
That was very funny, but also I still hate you for
I
this.
still hate you.
I know. But I'll tell you, Adri was in on this.
Mm-hmm. I was
Oh,
in on
okay,
it.
so
I've known
so I hate
since
you
the
both.
last session, but also, like I said, I rolled for this decision, and oh
Yes.
my god.
The will save determined how bad it could have
No,
been.
I even
This-
rolled for the decision to even reach out.
Yep. You rolled for the decision to reach out, and yeah.
I'm sick.
I don't know what skill to roll here, but I want to call out and basically beg for her to come back.
Oh, that's actually really good. If you would like to spend all 3 of your actions
Yes.
and give me a diplomacy check.
All 3 for 1?
Yes, you will be getting a +4 bonus to that diplomacy check.
Okay, adding that fucking +4.
Or,
I don't-
depending upon what you want to say, or if you want to speak it in some other way, if you want to convince me on using a different skill that you are trained in.
I'm looking at my trained skills. Survival, society, nature. None of these are really helpful. Deception.
Deception if you want to just bullshit something out to try to snap her out of it.
I don't think that matches with my whole vibe, and even though it's a good
No.
one,
Yeah.
it's fucking. I'm so-
Society would be if you sort of try to understand sort of, given what is going on, knowing these rune lords and what they've been doing and what you've been trying to build together as, as that relationship in a civil society. You could
I
put
could
forward
throw
that specifically.
Okay. For roleplay reasons, because normally I'd just be like, "This isn't you." Snap out of it. All of that. How would I word that when I do this role?
Essentially, you would be telling the benefits, and you would be telling the detriments of doing what she is doing now, and what it could
Okay.
mean for Bears Bay, not just herself.
Okay. I will do my typical, please, this isn't you, and this is going to damage not just Bears Bay, but also everybody and blah, 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 and society. I can't. I'm so fucked up right now. I can't. So I still add a +4 to that?
Yes, still a +4.
Big money, big money, big money.
Let me just check.
I don't know what that noise was.
And it
Okay.
works, and they separate. We're happily ever after.
Cool. All right, that is your turn. We will at the start of the Dragon's turn,
Balenciaga
there
still
will be
gets a
some-
move.
Oh, Balenciaga still gets a move. Yes.
I'm gonna have her
I feel sick to my stomach.
separate away. Oh god, the carousel is in the way. Ah, fuck. I'm trying my best to scooch the map
Yeah.
around here. I want her to be like there.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, just out of the fucking way. But yeah,
Yep.
that's my turn.
And end of your turn, no longer frightened. It is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna need some clarification on how that just shook out. Rocco just spent their whole turn
Begging,
begging
pleading.
this dragon
Yes.
to not do what a dragon does,
Yes.
and my decision is gonna affect that dragon's decision.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
Essentially, you can. What has been seen and what you understand is that the eyes are clearly Pandora's, focused, albeit maybe with not a very clear mind, and in a body that is definitely very different than that whole other instinctual side of things, and has been given a particular direction as dragons do. But it seems to be that a mind is still probably there, and what Araka was doing was trying to plead to that mind still in there because Pandora is a strong, independent, magical woman who doesn't need no dragon. So it's essentially just this might it is trying to get the deal broken by getting that reconsideration for she needs to see how this is a bad deal.
Yeah.
And Baya speaking, saying that, you know, wasn't able to directly do something diplomatic to the heart, but specifically spoke out at what detriment it would do to the society that you have all built, what it would do to not just Bears Bay, but the Leshy, the Lizard Folk, the Kanrasu,
And also
anything
me.
else.
To them, to you guys too.
To me specifically,
To you,
I
yeah.
thought we were gonna build a life together. I can't make love to a frozen dragon.
Or can
You're
you?
not gonna fit in the treehouse.
Can't fit in the house.
Okay.
I didn't build it for you.
Okay, so taking this into consideration, Araco, I'm gonna shake my head. I'm gonna touch Bruck.
This is good.
Boop.
This is good. Very good.
I'm gonna
Ugh.
tell him in Orcish she's already made her decision. So
Oh,
just wait a
fuck.
second.
Oh my god. Oh,
And then
no.
I'm going to consume a potion.
Oh.
Which potion do you consume?
I am going to carry my happy ass up into the sky.
Potion
40
of
feet.
Flying. Okay, 1 second.
Captain just like went fucking Super Saiyan.
Mm-hmm.
Potion of Flying standard. Okay, cool.
I'm thinking of something, but I don't want to say it out loud. It just depends on Brucht.
There
It
you
really
go.
depends on Brucht.
And I want to send Harriet out at a distance. What is she, 30?
She's a 40-foot mover.
40 foot. Okay, so I'm going to move her back here, but moving outside of that.
Yeah, that radius. Yeah, I get you.
All right, and with that, I am going to bide my time and wait for Vruck to move.
Okay, cool. I will remove Frightened Condition from you, Brucht.
I don't want it to be my turn.
I will say this decision, however it plays out, Pandora really does care about what Vrucht thinks. Like, she cares about what everybody thinks, right?
Mhm.
But she was not in her right mind making this decision. I'm gonna tell you that. She would not have if she was in, like, if this wasn't so overwhelming.
Yep.
I will say that once it gets up to Bruck's turn,
Yep.
Araco, in the most desperate, blood-curdling almost way, is going to yell out, "Please," at Brucht.
Ah, like the
Ugh.
Gandalf no from Frodo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Problem is,
Please.
Ruck doesn't know what that please means right now.
I
Because
got
he
tears
just
in my eyes, son.
he just saw Araco plead, but he saw Tapman get ready to fucking fight this thing. And now
Yeah.
I have a few questions.
Okay.
One,
Yes.
is Pandora Dragon like on all fours or standing on back legs or
This is essentially it is a 4 situation. The wings are up.
okay. How high up is Pandora's dragon's head right now?
Given that it is a large-sized creature going off of the body, it is about 15 to 20 feet.
This begging and pleading thing, is there a way to use only 2 actions?
Yes,
To-
every future you can use 1 action to do it with no bonus, but every action added on top of it gives the skill +2.
Okay. Final question.
Yes.
How high up above us is the nearest chandelier situation?
About 100 feet.
So I can't use...
You cannot
Spider
you can sadly not buckle the swash here.
Is there any way I can make my season 2 character go back in time a couple hundred years? Fuck.
Now, there are other skills that you could use, not just society or diplomacy or deception. Intimidation is also a valid.
Well, that's 100% what I was going to do.
Yes.
But I can't really do it the way that I want to.
To be continued? Just kidding. Oh, fuck.
Ruck is gonna walk directly in the front.
Oh.
And he is gonna go ahead and intimidation with 2 actions.
Okay.
So what am I adding to this?
That will be a +2 since you moved. Okay, what is said as I make note of that?
Nothing is said. This is not. This is not
the disapproving
pleading.
look.
No. This is not disproving. This is not begging Pandora to reconsider her decision making. This is I will kill you if I have to.
Oh, that's great. This is great. Okay, so
Because basically Fructus is really split because he knows that this is Pandora.
And Zarzak.
And Zarzeth. And he knows that, like, he knows why she made this decision. He knows loss. Not in a way I don't think any of you guys understand, but and he doesn't want to have to do this. But Tatman was right. She made her decision. And if the result is she's going to kill my friends in here and endanger Bears Bay and the other colonies on this island,
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
then Pandora is a loss he is willing to make. That is math that is not hard for him.
all right, so that.
Oh, what have I done?
Oh, there is one other thing that needs to be done as we have that. Chili. I need a reflex save from you, Vrucht, because it is a very cold dragon chill aura here.
Yeah, I figured it'd be something like that.
Yeah. Critical success. You take no damage.
Cold.
I'm so
Ruck-
sorry, everybody.
Ruck's blood is boiling right now. He is not affected by cold. Thank you very much.
Yep. All right, and that will
That's
remove
my turn.
the fright condition there, and advance your moon phase.
Fucking A.
All right. Before we have the action start, I need from your original character sheet, Atri.
Mm-hmm.
From Pandora's sheet, I
Yep.
need a will save.
Just a normal will
At-
save. Oh,
At +2.
+2. I'm amazing.
And this will be public.
Can I re-roll and go with the lowest? I mean, highest? Wait, I don't want to succeed against the pleading. I don't. I want to hear it.
What?
I want.
That is correct. The correct answer is to. Oh yeah, it should have been a penalty. Whatever. No, wait, it was a +2 because of the hostile versus the non. Okay, so that is.
Can I
That is
re-roll
a
and go with the
fail-
lowest? Oh, it's a failure? Okay.
It is a failure.
Okay.
Against the effects that we're going for here.
Okay.
Oh!
So that's
And-
good, right?
And in that
No, it's
moment.
not.
And in that moment, as I bring forth a couple.
Because we
things
want
here,
her to fail a will save against the pleading, right? So she hears it.
That is correct.
That may have
Everything is
been against the
backwards.
intimidation.
Reverse. Everything is backwards. As I have to do something right here, and I have to do this here, and I have to do this here.
No,
and
I
then
can't.
stop it.
I do this. Then I do this.
Oh!
Fuck.
And I do this.
Ah! Ah!
And then we will add you to the initiative as Pandora. We will put your. I will just roll this for you, and we will be putting you there.
Oh my
And
god.
In that moment that hearing everything, seeing that you not only, you know, would have hurt others,
Mm-hmm.
but knowing that Rux would be the one to take you out for doing something so stupid
Yep.
in a moment of forethought.
Yep.
But
She looks
someone's
ashamed.
not pleased as
Oh.
this figure comes back.
Oh my god.
No.
I'm okay with this. I didn't want to be
And
an
just
ice
like-
dragon.
And
I
it's
did,
like,
but I didn't.
oh, your friend, your anchor's too strong to give you the power and hold you back. Well, I guess I will simply remove them and take your
No.
power myself.
No, that's okay.
So that, yeah, give me a second here, as that would be the end of there, which puts Arako at the top of the initiative.
Okay, so she wants to kill us. She basically just said that. Okay.
Yeah, apparently the plan failed.
Yep.
Yeah. No shit, the plan failed because I'm a good boyfriend.
Thank you, Rocco.
All right, bestie. I'm just gonna fucking like. Okay, so she does her thing. Oh, we'll take them out, and I'll be like, fucking. Hold on, I gotta think of a good line here. Hold on. I'll just say, nah, and then I hit her with an arrow. Because I got nothing. So Starshot arrow, I should get rid of the volley, right?
Yeah, just ignore the volley.
Okay. Bleep. Fuck you. That's nope. Absolutely not. We're re-rolling that.
That'll hit.
Yeah, I know. Well, because
There
I
we
would be
go.
pissed if it didn't.
14 damage.
Perf. Okay, and then I'm gonna shoot again because I'm still pissed. I'm just gonna
Yep.
like pew 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 pew.
Yep.
All right, that one missed, but that's fine.
Yeah,
I'll
that
live
was
that.
an-
And then I'm
Can I
gonna
remove the fear from?
Harriet is still extra scared.
Okay.
She got.
Oh, two. That's right. Two. That's right.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to command Balenciaga to. Oh fuck. Really? This is as close as she can get? Fuck.
Yeah.
There's no way she can cut. She can be on Zarzith.
I think she'll probably be a little bit above it. That's how you kind of float her
Yeah.
up. So let me just.
I want her floated it up.
Oh.
There we go.
Bet. And she's going to Duke and war dance and hiss in the air.
Okay.
And just be like, fucking come at me. And I yield my time.
Well, Balenciaga gets.
Oh, she
Two
does
if you
get.
order,
Oh,
yeah.
shit. Take me back to Paradise City. I want to fucking claw at her. I thought that I forgot that she has two. I'm
When
so.
you order, yes.
I'm so fucked up. All right. Shit. That's fine. I did my best. Now I yield my time.
Now we yield the time. Okay, well.
Uh-huh. Fucking A.
Alright. 2 actions.
Okay.
like
I'm
that.
not afraid of you.
And, oh right, it's the 4th level enlarge.
Oh.
So, pardon me as I...
Snoo
back.
snoo.
Don't
Death
like
by
that.
snoo snoo.
Death by Snoo Snoo.
Give me a
Oh,
second.
this is good. Easier to hit.
Oh, fucking A.
It should be the... One moment. Should be 4th level, so she should actually be huge. Oh right, because of the effects, doesn't matter, we'll just get... it's weird. One second. Spells. Enlarge. If I can spell enlarge. There we are, spell enlarge, heightened 4th.
She got so big, she got small.
Yeah, no, just weird shit going on here. Enlarged fourth. There we go. There we go. So we got that. That's 2 actions. Followed by.
Oh.
Well, we got the link. I guess impudence. Impudent little child. And whack. And that will be 26 damage on the Pandora, and that will be their turn.
Weak.
Should still hurt. Ow.
You're fine. Walk
Fifi's
it off.
and physically hurt.
You're fine. Walk it off.
Just
Okay.
looks at him ashamed.
Didn't hurt that bad. I'm looking at you. You're barely injured. Come on. Where's your chutzpah? Get your shit together. You can go here. I don't think you can go inside of her cycle. She's also not like aligned to the grid correctly, Rocky.
She is not.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Just making
Messing
sure.
with sizes is weird.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine. I just wanted to make sure we get flanking bonuses and whatnot.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
What are we doing, tappers?
That's a great question. Give me just 1 second.
Kill.
Well, you have a very fiery person here.
Yeah, that's why I'm hesitant to use my fire damage.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna continue to buff.
All right. Okay, we'll save. We have a success, so just roll me that 2d6 mental. Oh, sorry. Target weapon deals additional 2d6 before the end of the spell's duration. The first time. So, yeah, we'll take that when they take damage next.
Perfect. Alright, and let's get some strikes in here.
Wait, whose weapon did you use that on?
Yours.
Okay.
Alright. Roll damage.
Since I'm not the dragon, I kind of want you guys to know what you're up against.
Does she get a move with 2 strikes or no?
No.
Okay.
It pretty much 2 actions is when you order her, and that's like a strike and a move, or 2 strikes.
Okay.
Baructo
Yes,
with
sorry.
the waxing moon.
Alright. Obviously, not
Yep.
thrilled. Rage.
Yep.
And then, Scientist has some new fucking armor, kids. It's sudden charge time.
Yep.
And then this gets me flanking, yeah or no?
It would, but you would be going through her square, so I would require an
With-
athletics.
With 2 movements, I can go around her.
Okay, yeah. That's fine. 2 movements you can go around, yep, that's...
Right? And then we're gonna whack.
And we whack.
And skidoosh.
That is a hit. I will be rolling the extra mental damage. Button pressed.
Plus
Plus a d8 on top of your damage. So roll that damage. We will see if it do.
21,
Mm-hmm.
and then another d8.
Let me just double check here. Rhino hide. Is there like Okay, yeah, and then another.
Oh
D8,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
And then another D8. 22, so that's 33 damage total.
So I'll take it.
Fuck yeah.
And then for a free action, because it doesn't take an action to drop a weapon, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna drop team.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Indira, it is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just double checking something here.
Pandora's gonna shake off this shitty decision moment.
Damn, you don't. Oh well. Act together.
Enlarging Vrucht. As she casts this on him, she looks towards him, hopefully getting his attention, and mouths, I'm sorry.
Oh.
At him.
You cast her from the wrong slot. You want to cast her from the 4th slot, not the 3rd slot. For the big one.
So whether or not he catches that?
No, you absolutely do not have Rux's attention right now.
Yeah. She's feeling sorry.
And we get this.
And then Zarzith is gonna teleattack.
Okay. Alright, that'll hit. Roll damage. 16. And that still leaves you with 1 action, Pandora.
Let me see something. Hold on. It's 1 action to use like an item, right?
Yes. Depends upon the item. Certain scrolls will need 2 or more.
Okay, I was gonna use a scroll.
Yeah, no. He using a potion, but a scroll would require however much it is for the thing.
Guess then 1 action. I'm gonna protect companion.
Okay. Protect companion.
And that's my turn.
Right.
Okay. 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 Alright, so this fucking broad. Let's see.
The broad.
Broad. I am out of hero points. I don't want to waste it, but I'm gonna do something fucking crazy.
Alrighty.
I am going to shoot her with my antler arrow.
Okay.
Okay, and the antler arrow, if I recall correctly, let me pull it up here in my consumables. Put it there so that way you can see it.
Yep.
Bet.
Yep.
Oh god! Dice gods, bless me, please! 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 No! I don't have any hero points. That was the stupidest thing
I
I've ever done.
believe in your cause. Can I donate you a hero point?
Is there a way? Is there a way that he could donate a hero point to me?
I at a conversion of 2 to 1, in this instance only.
Okay,
Really?
I'll allow it.
Oh my
Let's
god!
go.
Oh, big money, big money, big money.
Come on.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna have to give myself a hero point
I
for this
got it.
moment. Oh, okay.
It hit exactly because she's enlarged.
Oh!
And you're a hunter's aim. So the numbers mattered. Roll
Okay.
You don't
the
get
damage.
flanked at range?
No, I don't.
It's being off guard is specifically a melee thing. So that is
It's not a lot of
8
damage.
damage, but must make a DC 16 reflex save.
Oh,
Fuck.
Won't get stuck.
Won't get stuck. That
No.
sucks. That's bullshit. Okay. What else can I do? What else can I do? What else can I do? Hold on. Bear with. Music got quiet for a second and I was like, oh, things are good. No, they're not. I'm... Okay, so that was one action. Second action is Command Balenciaga.
Yes.
She's gonna go here
Uh-huh.
to do... That's flank, right?
Yes.
Okay, bet. Balenciaga is gonna claw again.
Yep.
Oh, fuck me. This is not easy for me. This is not easy.
Well,
This
that
is-
was just a natural one, so it's just...
This,
luck.
yeah, I know. My luck is not easy. Is there a way that I could Ring of the Ram at her?
Let's see. Ring of the
Through Zarzeth?
Ram. It is at least... Because she's standing pretty tall. Yeah, you could be able to, yes.
Okay, it won't affect Zarzeth, though.
No, pretty much because she is so tall, you can just shoot past.
Okay.
All
Ring of the
right.
Ram!
DC 22.
Ay.
Big lady, big health.
I'm now upset. So, I just scream at the top of my lungs, spittle flying out of my mouth and everything.
Yep.
Like, if I honestly had the spell, I'd be raging.
Yep.
Bet.
All right. Not too pleased. Not too pleased. We have the first strike, bringing down a big ol' scimitar on Zarzeth first.
Oh. Fucking A.
Holy shit.
Good thing I put
And that would
protect.
be
Oh! Ooh.
60. Now, the thing is, you can reduce that damage by 10 with your life block reaction if you want. It reduces the damage by 20, but you're taking 10 because of that, so you would take 50 instead of 60.
Yep. Yeah, of course.
Okay.
You're fine.
You're fine, walk it off!
Yeah.
Oh.
And
See, you're
then
fine.
Will be
And then. Oh.
different target, swinging back towards the other large foe.
Bring it,
Oh,
bitch.
nice fucking miss, loser. Way to fail, suck shit. This is all being said by Rocco, by the way.
And
For sure.
I think what would be the third target that would be good? Would there be a third target, or is there something better I can do here? There is not. It has to be a third strike. Well, Harriet did do some damage, so third. And hitting for 36.
She's fine.
She is fine.
It's fine.
End turn. Tap.
Fuck
Big
her
hits
up.
going around.
All right. We're gonna do a 2-action heal on Pandora.
Yep. Let's get that healing in.
That's your 50 back.
That's
Wow.
your 50.
Wow.
That's your 50 back. And that's on the
And,
low side.
Harriet's kind of pissed.
Anger chicken engaged. Ooh, okay, yeah, looks like it's didn't. Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't trying to do the. Anyways, yeah, that's damage. That would have been fine. Didn't turn it to crit because of the flanking sweep. So the calculation's a bit odd. Yes, that's some damage.
For another.
Yeah, at -5. Because of the flanking
One.
wasn't calculated, so it will be enough. So roll the damage again.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Roll
12 more.
reliable dozen, and that is it.
That'll do.
Allies bashing around, flashing around.
Alright, first up, drawing morphing weapon.
Morphing weapon drawn.
Second up, this is gonna be really surprising. Double slice.
Double slice. Let's see the. Yeah, it looks like flanking wasn't determined in this one. It does weird things with sizes, so
It does
count
that.
that as damage. So that's good.
Cool, and then second.
Yep.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yep. Roll damage on both.
1,
19 and
2. That's what I'm
That
talking
is-
about.
35.
44.
Badly injured to near death in one big swipe.
That's my turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
One moment. Before you do, there is something to say.
Okay. Let's hear it, bitch.
Yep.
Okay. I was actually curious about that. Were you gonna breath weapon? What's going on?
That is a question.
Do it.
Can I boost him first and then have him breath weapon? Or will it affect breath weapon at all?
It will not affect breath weapon at all, but there was something else that could be done. There is a very particular combo that can be done here,
Okay, okay.
and it is called you use boost on Zarzith,
Okay,
then you use Ray of Frost
okay.
as the act together, and then you have your energizing, which will give Zarzith a d6 of cold for his act together swipe. Eidolon is boosted. Roll the attack roll on the big lady. That'll hit. Roll damage.
Shit, hold on. How do I roll damage? Oh, roll damage. Doi.
Alright, so that will be damage. Minus 10 more because apparently cold is bad.
Yup.
And then you get your energizing, which will give Zarzith a d6 of cold on their next strike. So, and then Zarzith gets to,
Finish her. Do I have anything impactful to yell at this bitch before I do this? If it hits.
do you? Do you, don't you? That is the question.
Let's roll this first. Oops. Wait. What?
Not the inventory, the action one of it.
Oh.
That'll hit, roll damage. 18. Roll that extra d6.
Just roll a d6.
Yep. Yeah, just roll a d6. Because of that energizing cold. So that's 4. 18 plus 14 is... that's a lot. 22, 32.
Something, damn you. Back to the pits of hell. How dare you make me do this?
Remove from combat.
Did she disappear?
Yeah, she do fade to naught in sort of a burst of flame and a sort of, what would you call that? That scream where you felt like everything was going your way, but that it didn't. One of those.
No.
Alright, and then we have end here as I get the exact moment to be able to do that. Here we go.
Pandora, if you're looking in the direction of the vanished lady, you will notice that Fruck does not put away his weapons.
Oh, fuck. Is he looking at
And is-
Pandora?
Oh yeah.
If you're facing that direction, I run up behind you, wrap my arms around you, and just cry and say, "Don't ever fucking scare me like that again."
Oh. So in reaction to Rocco, she's just gonna crumble with him, but her eyes are
Yeah.
fixed on Vrucht. And she just bursts into tears too. I'm sorry.
I give the masculine head nod to Vrucht to be like, "This is fine. It's chill."
And you hear, but it's massive and rumbling because he's like 30 feet tall. But you hear the
Dust starts to fall down from the ceiling. Sounds like that fucking realistic sound of a T-Rex.
and I gotta pick up my next splitter.
Yeah.
Of course.
Pandora's pretty much just groveling at this point. Just repeatedly, "I'm sorry. Forgive me."
Rocco repeatedly saying, "It's okay." Just a lot of that happening. "I'm sorry, it's okay. I'm sorry, it's okay. I'm sorry, it's okay. You're okay."
Didn't even get to use any of the sheet.
Oh my god.
That's fine. I'm okay with this. It's still gonna fuck with relationships, right? You know. I had 244 hit points, by the way, as a dragon.
Good thing you didn't have to use them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I want to be sneaky right now, but I don't think Pandora would be thinking about trying to listen in on their conversation.
Wait, Pandora?
Uh-huh.
Can you speak Orcish?
She could understand it if she wanted to,
Yeah, like
Oh.
the ability thing.
Yeah.
but I don't
I
think
hear
she'd want to. She feels too ashamed. I am curious though what they're saying out of character.
Yeah. It's very interesting.
Can I know out of character? I want to know. It's just more musical.
The rage is now directed at Tapman for using another language. Breck is just gonna start looking around.
Eventually you are able to find a little runed stone that I have thrown into the loot bag.
The loot box de-evolved?
Did it?
Yeah, it went from a loot box to a loot bag.
My brain is mashing together craft bag and loot box. But there is a rune. In the loot box.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody want it? Does anyone have armor other than me?
Yeah, it's totally you.
Well, the Rhino High technically already has the resilient rune on it.
Oh.
The resilient rune gives +1 to saves.
Oh, so all somebody else's.
I think in honor of Pandora not saving, I think this is something that what's my armor? Double checking here. Let's see what I got.
Oh, it's not your armor, it's just gonna be your saves, that's all.
Yeah, I know, but it goes on your armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to make sure.
I think you've only got the potency on it.
No, I have nothing on my armor.
Take it.
I'm just
I
double
have
checking.
dog water studded leather armor.
Details. You don't even have a potency on it, no.
Yeah, that's what I fucking said.
Wow.
Dang
You're
it.
the enemy to me.
You saved Pandora. You might have saved everybody, honestly. From some really fucking crazy ass damage.
It takes, but
Here,
you know,
here's
I
the...
tried to have you give it firm.
Mm-hmm.
There's what you guys would have been dealing with.
You would have faced a dragon spellcaster. That's what would have happened.
Yeah, that sounds awful. And I would have had to kill my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Sounds
And
bad.
I would have
but
had to
thank
kill Rocco's girlfriend.
you.
Mhm.
Yeah. And by I would have to kill my girlfriend, he would.
I would have had to heal everybody while they're killing Arako's girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, all this sounds really bad.
Yep.
Mhm.
All of it's kind of really bad, but
It's still bad.
still bad. But that's everything. If you would like to be moved to the map. Or
Hmm.
let us move to the map.
Yeah.
To start getting
Yeah,
ourselves.
there's nothing else in the room that is discernible. Or
Nah, not really. No.
It's just that bullshit.
A lot of the sparkliness of the room begins to fade. So you know, there's some illusion of creating things that were nice and tidy and all that, eventually fading off. So you know, a little bit of vanity. Things are a bit more rusty, a little bit more sodden. Y'all would be down here.
I think
Can't see.
the duration of the trip back, Pandora is going to be very closed off towards everybody, even Arako. Out of
Nope,
shame.
I'm not letting you. Not gonna fucking happen. I won't push, I won't prod, but you will need to get a crowbar to keep me away from you. I will reflect the energy, but dangerously close to you. We are in the same square of space. And that's on period.
Alright, well, that will be about 1,000. Well, let me just go back here. So it's about 4 days to get back to Bears Bay. Anything that would happen along the way?
Is there going to be a second reconciliation? But now it's both Tapman and Vrucht that she's wanting to reconcile with.
The like that night or whatever. At one point, Vrucht would go up to Pandora, and I assume Pandora is just looking at the ground or
Mm-hmm.
not. And he just very quietly says, "I'm sorry." Does she have any reaction?
She questions what he has to be sorry about. She would have done the same thing if it were him.
But does she say that?
Yes. She would have tried to pull... Well, if he had made the decision that she made in clarity, she would have... She thinks she would have tried to talk him down, but she would have been, you know, he made his decision kind of thing. She pretty much just says, you don't have anything to be sorry for.
A more emotional person would have hesitated. And I at least need you to understand that I don't like it, but I will not hesitate.
She cracks a small smile and says she'll hold him to it.
And you see a light grunt, and he walks away.
Before he walks away, she tries to stop him. She wants to tell Vrucht about Laura, her mom, and why she would have given up everything. She wants to explain. Like, I don't think she would, when she dropped the lore bomb, she wouldn't explain why. and what happened to Laura and why she feels it's her fault, but she tells Ruck every detail about that. Because she wants him to understand it a little more.
I think Vrucht just kind of sits with that very silently after she's done. And just says, I already understood. And I don't know what I would have done in that situation because, you know, magic. But if ever I thought I would put everybody in danger, I would kill myself.
Mm. I think Pandora stays quiet for that.
So does he.
She still knows she was in the wrong. She kind of quietly asks, or says, mentions the figure of who Vrucht was seeing, and she kind of asks about her. She's not trying to pry, but wants to hear about the woman that she saw Vrucht encounter.
I think all Vrucht tells you is that is not who he would have to sacrifice to bring back.
I think Pandora just wants to know about that person because she shares so much about her mom. It's more of a curiosity of who that person was.
Yeah, he's absolutely not going to be discussing that.
Mm.
Not with you and not right now.
Yeah.
Well, eventually the travel would lead back to Bears Bay. And, you know, time would be given since it seemed to be a bit strained, but gold would be given that was collected and passed out. As probably some slightly better news is there to be given. So I will distribute the coins as everybody gets their money.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Hey.
dude.
Oh
But-
shit!
But Emmett will be able to say that's 6 out of the 7. And it seems to be that in doing so, we have been able to discern discern the 7th. And its location. Abjuration was stopping any way of it being spotted. And it is very strange that it was much, much closer than we would have ever believed. The shielded tower is now on the map.
Is that this boy?
Yep, the last dungeon. Take your time to recover. Whatever is there is patient as well. So, rest, Rafe. The journey's almost over.
Yeah, it's Rux trauma time.
And it is. And that's all the story I have for y'all.
What a session.
The-
Oh, my heart.
Yep. And I will just add something here to moving to the next.
I really thought we were gonna have to kill you there for a second.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I would have fucking taken every hit to make sure nobody hurt my wife.
Ugh.
And at some point, depending upon when y'all would want in free moments in future, y'all will be able to get to level 9.
Hell yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
am just going to check on some last moments here, ensuring that we have what we need, and if there's nothing that can be changed
It's
out
a
too
barber
much.
pole going on at the bottom down here.
What?
Oh, that's
It's
just the timer.
Oh, right, because the because something the encounter was still going on the other side.
Mm.
Because I forgot to stop the encounter. Where are we looking at the structures?
Bleh.
Anything good that can pop up? Let's see.
I'm curious as to what would have happened if they killed Dragon Pandora.
That's a very good question.
I'm curious.
Mm-hmm. Good question. I'm not going to tell you.
Ah!
Dude, level 9 makes me beefy.
Level 9 does make you beefy.
I
Well-
get like 2 different resistances.
Now, here's the thing, is that there's not exactly much of a choice for what things are going to be upgrading. So we have our upgrades to go through as I open up my notes here.
Oh, by
So
the
we
way,
have-
I could have become 1 or 2 dragons.
Ah, yes, there was the other one. If she critically failed, there would have been the ice worm to deal with, and that would have been much harder to break out of. Let's see. So we are looking at new building. No. So Scaphos will be upgraded. So that means we'll get some interesting lizard folky items. You can now get to upgrade a shop. So you can upgrade the brewery, the Fane of 8. This is just for item level. That would be popping up. The brewery, the temple, the guild hall, the library, or the smithy.
Oh god.
Temple.
Temple? Yeah.
Temple. Okay.
I'm down for that.
Well, I have things to do. The
Ooh.
Rucked dungeon. Level ups. Lizard folk items. And then the temple upgrade items. Now, the other thing that will be occurring is the town hall is going to be upgraded into a castle.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Cool.
Yes. So, town hall is now pretty much you have now established getting out to from a little village to town to you're pretty much on the cusp of being a city.
Ooh.
Nice.
You would just need the population for it more than anything else, but that's something that comes with time.
We get a roleplay episode next, yeah?
It is a roleplay episode next, and I believe it might be the shopping episode folks are wanting. Unless y'all have other plans you would like to and would want to inform me of.
I might. I don't know.
Mhm.
Especially after
Maybe the
these decisions that Pandora made that were I relied on rolls. I wanted to go with my better judgment, right? And think that Pandora would be at the point where she'd be like, fuck off. I am not gonna take this deal.
But with some of the notes and the other bait I put in there beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was meant to make a difficult decision for you.
I will say that the clinginess that Arako has exhibited on the way back home is continuing. Pretty much, I don't know where. I don't know. I feel like I should know this, but where Pandora sleeps or where I sleep, yeah, we're sleeping together. We're spending every night together. That's just happening.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even a question. If you're like, I want to go home, it's like, cool, and I just follow you. Like, this is now, like, you know, I very nearly lost you. So that's not happening ever again.
Yep.
And you will now have the difficult choice if this comes up again, if you would give up everything to bring your mother back. At the very least, hopefully, maybe, you will reconsider because there's more to lose than just your own fucking life, you dumb bitch.
Yeah.
It's my life too,
Mhm.
you asshole. Don't you dare fuck this up for me.
Mm-hmm.
And also just like, I almost lost you and I want to keep you, so stop. Is is he possessive? A little, but in the cute way, and not in like a super fucking creepy Edward Cullen kind of way.
Team Jacob.
Team fucking Bella's dad, dude.
Yeah.
Team Dad Mustache. Come on.
But yeah, that's all I got for y'all, and I'm still presently free if we want to go over level ups.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
But-
goodness.
But that is
will save
up to
mine for
y'all.
another day. I think I'm overwhelmed
Yeah,
with all this
with-
shit.
Now here's the thing: for spellcasters, this means 5th level spells,
Yes.
and that's gonna fuck up Adri every different way to summon it because you got so many different things to consider now.
Yeah, that's why I definitely want to wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to take a look see as well.
Yeah, let me at least see, at least in terms of funny shit, on what we might be getting.
Can we go ahead and level up though?
I'll get those numbers
Okay.
later, so that's something that's on my to-do list.
Yeah.
The anxiety getting into that room, knowing the choices that I had to make. Oh. And then y'all's reaction took me out. Took
I
me
was
out.
Unhappy.
I know.
Oh, right. Level 9. You get a new set of ancestry feats to play with.
Okay.
For Vrucht, we have increases to reflex saves. And
Nice.
during Rage, Vrucht will now have damage resistance
Oh wow.
based on their type of instinct.
Yeah, so I get +3 or +6 resistance to all physical weapons.
3 plus, yeah.
Plus my con.
Yeah,
So
yeah, 3 plus con against physical weapon damage.
any physical weapon damage is -6 to me.
For clerics,
Do we have any other notes or something to talk about before I end this recording?
Just double checking.
Because I gotta go puke. I'm just kidding. I'm still
Yeah,
fucking ridden with anxiety.
I'm just
I'm
checking for
gonna
anything
sleep.
interesting here.
So hard tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Nature's Edge. Cool.
Oh boy.
And I'm just checking the Funny Summoner one at 9th. Funny Summoner extras. Increasing spell power, increasing reflexes. Not really
Nice.
much. It's just all these other fun. I think it's going to be the ancestry feat that will be of note.
Mm-hmm.
And now I got to start building the level 9 stuff. So that's going to be fun.
That's all, folks.
Oh yes, that is all, folks.
Oh, also, I just want to make a note to everyone. I think I can do tattoos, right? Magic tattoos?
I believe you are able to. You do have the tattoo crafting thing, so you can do tattoos. Yes.
Yeah. So if anyone wants tattoos, I'm gonna be around doing tattoos. I'm gonna open up a tattoo shop, like a little kiosk downtown.
Am I resistant to tattoo guns?
You are not, because I'm bad at my job. So if you want a tattoo, and I could give you magic tattoo if you want. It can also be plain.
Hey, what do you take me for?
Well, I'm just gonna. I've had this argument with you before. I'm gonna continue to have this argument with you.
I think I'm gonna do some fucking magic shit.
I want a tattoo. I have an idea for it. But it
Hell
might
yeah.
have to wait.
Hell yeah.
I'm thinking about my actual next tattoo.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Wait, you have tattoos, Travis?
I have 2.
Oh,
nice.
why did I think you didn't have any?
I don't know.
I don't know. You come off a little, you know.
Oh right,
know.
yeah. Travis, this is your fun level. This is level 9 where you get pervasive superstition, where you don't need to use a reaction.
Oh, that's what I was
Nice.
planning on.
Nice.
That's what you get.
All right, I'm gonna stop this recording now. I don't know why.
Yeah.
So